That makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah. I wish I could keep it on, but you know.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So Twitch can't figure out where you're streaming from.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta stay hidden, you know. Hi, Rose. What is it good with you today?
Oh, I didn't realize you started streaming.
I just did. Like just
Go,
now.
go.
Just now. Don't worry.
Crazy. The
I mean,
lack of
I knew
warning.
that. Welcome everybody back to the Cloud Strife first Final Fantasy VII Remake stream. We hope you're comfortable on this fine Thursday eve. You got a glass of Mako juice. And you're giving that live stream a sip. I don't know.
I was waiting to see what you do.
No, I was
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Hold on. This is being weird. The chat's not showing up.
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
It's a no chat Sunday. You know what they say.
I do know what they say. Let me test out the chat. Boop. Nope, nothing's showing up. I don't know what's going on. Wait, maybe. Hold on. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, that's wrong. Browser.
Does Twitch have like a preview? Like I've never streamed on Twitch. Does it have like a preview stream where you can like is it like once you hit live you're just live, or can you have like a room where you can like test and make sure everything's working?
Once you hit live, you're live. They don't have a testing thing like they used to for so like OBS used to have one, I'm pretty sure.
Damn, that's crazy. That's why streamers are always like, can you guys hear me? Is my volume good? Like there really should just be like a Twitch waiting room, like a pre-live.
Yeah, I think so too. That would help me a lot with things like this where the chat is just not showing up for some reason, even though people are typing in chat. So let me go get another URL for this.
Sounds to me like Twitch sucks and blows.
Yeah, it does.
Yo, Twitch does what?
You heard first.
I go to Streamlabs to get another link for the chat box because they're dumb.
I remember the first time I tried to stream on Twitch, I was really confused because I thought that there was just like a Twitch software that you downloaded. This was like years and years ago. And I didn't realize that you had to just get a different live streaming application and then like link it to your Twitch. And I was so confused.
Oh, is that why they did?
It is a really funny system.
Okay, chat box. Okay. Theme, whatever. Font size, let's make it smaller. Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'd have to save. And then copy. Please don't share this URL. No shit, dude.
Oh shit. It's almost 7 o'clock. You know what that means?
No, I don't.
It's time for me to go on my pizza side quest.
Wait a minute.
I had Cloud Strife from the video game Final Fantasy VII.
Why is... Hold on.
Oh wait, I guess it was only Cloud's friends who went on a pizza side quest. No, he does it too. He has pizza. I can't remember. Does he eat pizza at Jesse's house?
No, he doesn't.
Fuck. Because oh my god, you're right.
Because he's like
Jesse Pinkman?
Pizza. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman. He's a new character in this game.
What? Page is not available.
I think I'm also gonna go on my pizza side quest.
God damn. Can't a man go on a pizza side quest and be original?
Dude, why did it break? Hold on.
We're gonna both be on a pizza side quest. It's gonna be like a friendship moment.
This is crazy because you really said I'm gonna stream, and then your stream itself said,
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't understand what it's saying. It's saying the get method is not supported for this route. What route?
You know how they can't stream that big Smash competition or whatever that they were gonna do, the big melee?
Yeah.
I saw people saying that they should just broadcast audio only and do it like a radio show. And honestly, that would be fucking sick.
It would be. It's just like a baseball game.
You just huddle around the radio.
Or other sports. Yeah, that's right.
Just gonna get 3 stocked.
Okay.
That would be great.
Okay.
Shout out to the other day
working
when
now.
they did that.
Why did that not work before? Whatever.
When they did that video game tournament here in college for like it was for a program that we have here where they cook food like free for students.
Okay. Now we can actually start.
Every day, and that was like a day where they were doing like a donation drive or whatever.
Whoa. Why did it do that?
Whoa!
What's going on?
I don't know.
What
Okay.
is happening?
Welcome to Stream Errors.
And sorry,
I
you
got
want to
this
continue?
all.
Oh boy.
Hey, Trash
Yeah, they
Man.
had it. It was
Sorry.
it was like a bit of a you donated food,
Mm-hmm.
and in return, and like that was your entry fee for the
Oh yeah,
for the
yeah.
tournament.
I do remember. Was that one that from Mario Kart?
There were two. There was a Mario Kart one and a Smash Brothers one that were going on simultaneously. I entered the Mario Kart one because I was like, I'm not fucking winning at Smash, but like Mario Kart, like you guys know the obscene shit that I will do to you in that game.
That's right.
And then I lost.
It shows the highlighted messages for me, but on the chat it doesn't say it's highlighted. Like on the stream it'll say but I see you guys saying come. Thank you for using your channel points for that. Thank you so much. Using your channel points wisely.
They're just like us.
They're just like us.
As Optimus Prime said in the brand new Transformers trailer, let them come.
Let them come.
Let them
I love
come,
it when they
baby.
come.
Let them come. Let's go. Optimus was very hyped. He can finally come because Michael Bay's not there anymore.
He's coming.
That's right.
Once I get my pizza, I'll go back. I will set up a whole stream setup where I have your stream with your chat open in another window, and then I write my essay, and then hopefully I actually am productive.
I hope so too. I hope I'm distracting too much. I'm super entertaining. So.
You know what? Fuck it. Alex has inspired me. I'm gonna get my pizza, take my medication, and start writing my final essay as well.
See, this is where I fall flat, is because why am I not on stimulus?
Is this where all of the people with mental problems who are like seconds away from needing to turn in papers taught?
That's right.
Actually,
Correct.
this is the
Also,
final minute on 7 streams doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also-
Wait, what?
Remake.
Oh my god.
The crazy thing is that's Cloud's cloud.
That is Cloud.
Cloud's strife, that was his strife.
His strike was he couldn't finish his papers because of mental illness.
My man was unmedicated.
His stripe was that he always had his head in the clouds. That's so real.
He's just like me.
You crack the
He's
code.
just like me.
He's just like me.
I would fuck Sephiroth, I'm not gonna lie.
God, me too.
All right.
No, that's for Devontae. We all know. We all seen the tweet.
Oh yeah, we have. Damn, I don't think we've all seen the tweet.
Oh no.
Wait. You
I've seen it. I've seen
Are you
it.
talking about the old Quasar D Games tweet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck
God account. That you
Sephiroth.
said you'd put, no, you said you'd put your penis in Sephiroth's butt to prove how gay he is.
Yes, exactly.
That's your exact word.
I mean, he's just doing a. That's not even gay. That's a scientific experiment. Like, there's nothing homosexual about fucking a dude just to prove he's gay.
Exactly.
He can fuck me to prove I'm gay. That's a different story.
I think I need Aerith to peg me to make her prove how gay I am. See if I smell like a little bitch. If I do, I'm gay.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, she came on screen, man, to say something.
No.
That's
Yeah,
right.
see,
What?
see, I feel like every time Devontae says I had to say something, he didn't.
I didn't, but you know.
I don't know, man. He was kind of spitting with that
I
Aerith.
was kind of spinning with Aerith though. Who doesn't want her to peg them? Like for real, let's be honest.
Half of my psychology class has been like, this is a method we can do to make someone like subconsciously just say whatever insane stuff comes to mind. And that is what has happened in every single call I've been with Devontae in the last month.
If you give Devontae 15 seconds of silence, he will produce a gem.
That is not true.
I can do the same thing with a single piece of cheese.
He will produce a gem or it's a mixed bag.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can be less than 15. Let's be real.
You give him
Sometimes-
5 seconds of silence.
Dude,
he will just
I'm
say
not going.
shit.
I'm not gonna say the heinous shit. That
We-
he said
we-
he already said. I am not going to.
He
Share
prematurely
that.
executes his jokes.
We can't.
I'm not gonna share that with the chat. However, there was no silence. He said that immediately.
Look.
He took one single breath and then just launched.
Look. That one doesn't count.
All right.
You get a free heinous thing. It's like
Yeah.
a card for a demon.
Quarterly.
It's like a Monopoly card.
You guys think my order's been loaded into the pizza portal? Take your bets.
I'm a bet.
Yes.
It's not. What the fuck?
How far away from? Are you at Little Caesars right now?
I'm at the Caesars.
All right, I see. I am on my way to the Caesars, a different Caesars, if the chat didn't know.
When they make Big Brutus, that's when the world is big.
that was that was really fucking stupid.
Oh fuck, it's come time, baby. The game started. Let's go.
Yo, wait.
Yeah.
My order was loaded into the pizza portal like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck?
Oh, so they just lie. The website just lied.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo,
This is
wait.
the worst thing that has ever happened involving a Little Caesars.
Oh,
I feel like there's a bit I'm missing.
The bar is
Is this
really
some
low.
sort of
You got.
reference to
I'll be
something?
honest.
I forgot to check to see if I
No.
have it on English voices.
Is
No,
this
I
some
just
sort of reference to something.
Bell
It's
mistook
not.
Little
I
Caesar
just.
for
I have
Papa
never
John.
heard of something bad going wrong with Little Caesars.
Okay, we're good. Well, I think I have to restart.
All right.
Let me go to chapter select and skip the opening cutscene.
Now, regular size Caesar, he had some shit.
Yeah, he got stabbed and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that was like, people always like imagine him being like too Brutus, but he probably sounded really annoyed
It
saying
still
that.
didn't change. That's crazy.
Probably.
Return to house, maybe. I don't know why
He
it
said
didn't
it
change.
like a
I'm thinking.
God, Brutus.
I'm happy this is
God.
on
Throw it
the
away.
PS5 because then it instantaneously. It is on the thingy. Why did not? Wait, no. Okay, let's just load it up. I guess we'll see what happens.
Wait, Devontae, are you streaming Final Fantasy VII?
Maybe.
Yep.
Yes.
Remake.
Remake. Gotta specify.
Different game.
Oh.
Did it change? No, it didn't change. What the fuck? Hold up.
I
That's
think they should
unfortunate.
remake Final Fantasy VII.
I think so too.
Nah, they should remake the sequel to Final Fantasy VII.
Why would you fucking...
Language. English.
My turn signal? I'm gonna fucking kill that dude so hard.
Performance. Okay, no.
Devontae is going to get banned off of Twitch because Glenn's planning his
Sorry.
next hate crime.
Sorry. It's first of all, you gotta stop using the phrase hate crime. I am sorry for everyone in the
Love
chat who
crime.
heard me scream. It's just that a car almost fucking crashed into me.
See, that's fair.
Okay.
Because I turned my I had my turn signal because I needed to go to the rightmost lane.
Oh, I have to restart the game, not like
I need-
fully restart the game. Okay.
I needed to get to the rightmost lane.
Close-
So I did that. Like I set my turn signal. I was like moving lanes. I had to move like 2 lanes to the right, and the car, a car behind me did the same thing, but like it moved left 1 lane. And then afterward, like it was behind me. It also moved, and I was like, I still had my turn signal on. I was signaling that I was going to turn 1 more time, and this car just like was still behind me.
Who goes there?
And then he sped up
You're up.
to fucking cut me off in the other lane.
You're coming with us. Nice and
And I was
easy.
like, why? I know for a fact that you saw my turn signal because we turned into this lane at the exact same time.
I swear people just like willingly act like turn signals do not exist.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
called
right?
in Maryland.
Yeah, except I'm not from Maryland. Explain that. We
Oh,
also
I don't
Now
know.
listen,
I don't listen.
if things were different, Maryland might be in Puerto Rico. We don't know.
if things
What
were
if?
different-
This material's not very fun.
if things were different.
Maryland driving is crazy.
People,
I
when
believe
it
it.
comes to alternate history, people always talk about like, what if this dictator really won? Which is boring, but also 9 times out of 10, someone who's just really a fan
Who
of
the
their
hell?
fashion, just.
Hands where I can
Anyways, I think the real like interesting kind of alternate history is what if we just
Have
put
fun.
like American states in like random places? What if we attached Arkansas to Canada? What would we get out of that?
Move and we shoot.
What if we
Go
did
ahead.
Arkansas to Canada?
What if
Yeah, like if
Miami-
we just it was like a tumor on the side. Like if we just put it there, what would happen?
What if Miami was Cleveland, guys?
What if
Are you? Did you just say what if Miami was from Cleveland?
That's right.
Now that's how you get Final Fantasy VII.
See the world
That's
through
true.
her
That
eyes.
is.
I'm looking through the cat's eyes for real. That's me. I'm always doing that.
Yo, the cat.
Yeah, she
Yo,
did.
the cat.
It says, see
What
the
part
world
of
through
the-
her eyes.
What part of the game are you at right now?
I just started because,
Yeah.
well, no, there's like a cat poster. Oh, not the Jesse thing, yeah. The Jesse chapter.
Did you
Penguin?
have you guys
Drop the weapon!
ever listened to the Legends of the Crystal
this.
Final Fantasy
Yeah, what'd he
14
say?
review on the Quasar D Games channel?
I
No.
think,
If you haven't,
uh,
you should give it
You're
a
coming with us.
I think
I'll do the whole rundown.
chat should, yeah, no, that's a perfect time.
Yeah, I think.
everybody should click off this stream and go watch this video and come back.
No, wait, hold on.
By the time they're back, it's over.
Alright, I am blocking a parking lot right now trying to get into Little Caesars. However, it's fine because the parking lot I'm blocking is for a fucking Tesla building.
Ah,
So
fuck
they,
yeah.
they deserve to get flushed.
Yeah, no.
Can I make a confession to the chat? I committed a grievous crime earlier, and I just feel like I need to get it off my chest. I ordered the Little Caesars Classic combo for $9.99. You get a classic pepperoni pizza, a crazy combo, which is the crazy bread with the crazy sauce, which is just marinara, by the way. There's nothing crazy about it.
That pisses me off. It's not
We've
that
also-
crazy.
So
You
what's
get a-
Soldier
you get a
Boy's deal?
2-liter of
Is he one
Pepsi
of us
with it.
now?
And
He's got
nobody
balls,
was at the
this,
counter, right?
What was his name again?
So I
Cloud.
went in and
Cloud
instead of
Strife.
getting
Right.
a
And he
Pepsi,
isn't a
I
soldier
got a
anymore.
wild cherry Pepsi.
Still, he's a
Oh, you
professional.
actual
unlike the
bastard. What
rest
is
of
wrong
us.
with you?
And I left
I'm
before
glad to have
anybody
him.
could have noticed.
And it's
And now I'm
you know
thinking,
what?
This is a one-time gig.
I'm not seeing the pearly.
When it's done, we're done.
I think
The
you're
worst
gonna
part
get
about
fed
that-
by a little
No, you can be a born again Christian and save yourself.
Real joy to look at, too.
reborn in the wild cherry Pepsis.
Yeah, exactly.
Wild
my
cherry
God!
The
Pepsi
wild
isn't
cherry
even wild.
baptism.
It's just like that dang sauce.
Guys, I got bad
I'd
news.
say you're not even
What's
leaving
up?
the same
Bad
room.
My sauce slid off the pizza boxes, and I think has maybe spilled all over the interior of my car.
This is your penance.
Now that's some crazy,
That's
sauce.
crazy.
That's some crazy sauce, dude.
You know who has crazy sauce?
Who's got crazy
You'll
sauce?
keep us safe.
Cloud Strife, the main character of
That's
SquareSoft's Final Fantasy VII.
That's right. He's got some really
That's
fucking
right.
armpit.
Whoa. I mean, yeah, he does. I can't fault you on that one.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
One day I
They're
just like
clean
opened my
shit.
mouth and I felt the sauce there.
Speaking of Jesse
Okay,
Pinkman earlier,
okay.
Badger's in this game. Kind of good.
Yo, Badger.
Badgers?
Game.
I forgot
Badger
Badger.
from
Badger's
Breaking Bad.
Badger!
Yeah, he voices Wedge.
Holy shit.
I feel like
I
there's
feel
a
like-
non-zero chance that they do get Aaron Paul to
Come on,
voice somebody.
nobody-
Dude,
Something
they
this
have
crazy
to.
just
There's
for
no
me.
He's
fucking
already-
way.
They may not think
Isn't
you're a
it?
true believer.
Yeah, he was
but
in
you know
Kingsland,
what I
yeah.
think?
Yeah, he is.
So he's been in Final
There's-
Fantasy before.
There's a non-zero
They need to get
chance.
the both of them. Skinny Pete too. While we're at
Yeah,
it.
they do need to get Skate Feet too. Get the whole gang together, you know?
Any-
Throwing
any
Brian
people
fans.
like brother.
I feel like there would be an extended
Cloud's
scene in.
brother.
I feel like there would be like an extended 5-minute scene in Breaking Bad of
You better be worth the money,
Jesse,
Merc.
Skinny Pete,
Every
and Badger
last
like
year.
discussing their respective Final Fantasy characters.
They
I feel like-
definitely all had a night where they like got super high and just played through FF7.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
on a fucking,
I'll be
like,
honest.
TV with like a fucking Domino's pizza.
Keeping the Sonic
As a-
06 in mind, there's like a non-zero chance that Jesse Pinkman has a copy of Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, wait, so true. That's so true.
Everyone
first.
who has ever had an Xbox 360 and is not cishet has at least one copy of Final Fantasy 13 somewhere.
And as we know, as we all know,
Looks like you're next.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna put it out there. Jesse Pinkman not only would have a copy of
That it?
FF13, he looks like FF13.
he
does
does.
look like it.
He does look like a
Where'd he go?
I think one of the best scenes to come out of that show is the one where was it fucking Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing?
Yes.
That it's like during his like weeks long bender where he's just like doing drugs and partying and like fucking constantly because like he's so depressed over having killed a guy and shit. And like in the middle of this like long ass montage of decadence, he just sits down with a girl on his bed and starts playing fucking Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
You also forgot
Now
when
that
he,
is
when
a
he played,
real icon.
played Rage with the laser gun.
Yeah,
Not
that's
laser
another,
fast. We've got
that's
company.
another classic theme, but he was alone in that one.
Yeah,
it was just funny because like the way that this entire sequence was constructed, you're like, oh, he's about to have some nasty sex with this woman. No, they just sit down and play Sonic.
They did something even more intimate.
Not for real.
Someone
I don't know
mentioned-
what would be
I don't
more
remember-
like
I don't
sad
remember-
than playing. Here's the thing about the Rage with the laser gun. I don't know what's
Was never
sadder,
in doubt.
playing Rage with the laser gun alone or with another human being in the room.
Honestly, both are pretty
Did
bad.
that alone. Now I don't fully remember if that scene was him playing, if he was playing All Stars Racing with her, or if she was just watching him play Sonic 06.
it?
It was one or the other.
No, he played Sonic 06 with Brock.
Did he? Alright.
Yeah.
It's that I also remember him playing All Stars Racing with Brock. I don't know. You know what? I think it's in my life.
The classic Hayden Glenn live tweet.
The bit, yeah.
Glenn did the craziest bit I've ever seen in my fucking life, where he watched all of Breaking Bad and put his reactions in his private, like, close friends story. And then at the very end, he said, check my Twitter. And if you looked, he had just added us to his close friends, and there were literal months going back of Breaking Bad tweets. Watch that whole show in secret for the fucking bit.
Keep them safe.
Yeah, because I was like, if I watch it and like tell you guys about it, there's like pressure.
Yeah.
But I also don't want you guys to be like completely alien from my watch.
The best
if I
bit
wa-
of the
There's
year.
that pressure. If there's that pressure, like I tell you guys that I'm never
Soldiers
gonna
may
finish it, so I
attack
just
Uncle
decided to
Man, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few
I regret not
reactors.
being on that call because that sounds like
So
the
how do we get
greatest
to the
moment
bridge above my
in
story?
Frankie's history.
It was really funny.
Ain't holding
What's
out
crazy
on
is
me, are you?
literally that night we watched
Damn
Ozymandias
scared to
and I
bite
could
the
hear
hand that
Glenn's
fed him?
blood like
Or is
freeze.
he a loyal little dog?
Oh
Show
shit! I
me
left the
much.
ice cup in
We
the
can do
freezer
this
too
with you,
long. That
or
was
we can do
all
this
ice.
without you.
Damn it!
Different reactor, different layout.
But yeah, I
Depends
revealed
when
the
it was
bit
built.
right before I watched
Never seen one like
Ozymandias
this.
because I
I'll
knew.
manage.
Oh yeah, they were playing All Stars Racing. I just checked my live tweet.
I'm watching you.
But yeah, I was about to watch Ozymandias and I
Don't
said
you
check
worry.
my
Biggs
Twitter
will have the door open soon.
and I revealed the two of them and then
3,
like
2.
Alex
Damn, I'm good.
Alex was on the call with me while I was watching Ozymandias because he wanted to hear my reaction.
Here's the craziest part: is Devontae was too. He was just asleep.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
Yeah,
not.
that's true. He did fall asleep. He's watching Ozymandias.
Let's be fair here.
I get better at this. I get better at recently about stuff.
Just remember, you won't sleep as long if you don't go honk, shoot, honk, shoot.
You've got this.
You want to do the honk?
Exactly. I don't even know I'm using a skill.
Brace yourself.
Sleep the way you think Mousehold would sleep, and you'll be fine.
We're back.
Yo, the mouse hold sleeping? Oh my god, it's the
Haley
cutest shit
knows
ever.
just what to say.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah, you can see them sleep in the
What are
game.
you waiting for?
Yeah.
Do you guys think that Nomura is going to add
mouse
sleeping mouse hold into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth?
I hope so. If you know,
I'll be honest, the way you pronounce Nomura made me think of like someone, like if he, in a theoretical situation where he's taking off a project, someone's like, well, I guess now he's no more.
What can you do?
Yeah, I'm like a fucking Digino gaming guy who's like, just so you know, I don't know Japanese, so if I
Careful in
pronounce
there.
anything wrong, my apologies.
Is that you?
I got
Or as they say in Japan, Sumima-sen.
God fucking damn it!
Now, when I was watching a Digino game video where they pronounce Miyamoto
Every single time.
like Miyamoto, and I think I like got like an actual aneurysm from listening to them.
Bro, they're
pronouncing
asking
that
us, did you know game? And it's like, man, do you know Japanese? Because you're not saying it.
Looks like the elevator's on the
Oh,
middle
do
floor.
you know game?
Mind pushing that
It
button?
pisses me the fuck off because it's
Security's only gonna get
legitimately
tighter,
so
be
easy.
ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
There's 4 vowels. I mean, fuck. There's 5 vowels. They're not gonna change.
My guy Miyamoto.
I know that they change in English, but like for Japanese, all you have to know is a, I,
So,
u, e,
you
o.
know
It's
Yeah,
Tifa,
easy.
right?
it's literally
not
that
really
easy.
my business, but
Beautiful
are you
girl.
guys
Guys,
close?
I'm drinking this wild cherry Pepsi, and it just tastes like crime.
Tastes like what?
Crime.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said
Soda.
prawn at the first part. I'd be more worried if it tastes like prawn.
Yo, Australian vibes?
Australians make incredible drinks. I would not know.
Me neither. I never met
Yeah, I
an
don't know why you
Australian.
even said that in the first place.
My favorite Australian drink is the Chewy.
It's
You ever heard of a
probably
Chewy?
asking too much, but I hope Crisis Core
Tifa and
Resident
I.
Nibelheim looks like that in the like looks here, but it probably won't.
I hope it looks
Crisis-
like you.
Crisis Core Reunion is so bizarre because to me, it looks like a Vita game.
Yeah. No,
like,
it's
it looks good, but like not quite good enough that it's like jarring. Like on Switch, I think it'll make the most sense.
yeah. It's weird because I was watching because streamers got to play Chapter 1 early, so I was watching some people play the game, and it's like some of those textures look better than this game, but then other
These
times they
sewer
look like
rats appear to
they
call
came
themselves
from
Avalanche,
the
sir.
lowest end Switch game you could possibly make.
We are currently investigating
I think
whether
it's a
they
weird
belong to the
case
same
where you
group
don't
that
really
made
see
the
it anymore,
attempt on your
but it
life.
feels almost like a
Rest
last-gen
assured,
brand new
our
game.
inquiries
Like
will not
a
take
Sonic
much
Unleashed
longer.
on Wii, for example.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good way to describe it.
It's
This vault's
not
sole
in like
purpose
it
is to
straight
drain
up
the
looks
planet
like that,
dry.
but it's got the
Sleep while
energy
you
of
eat, while you
a brand new
sit.
game
It's
coming
here
out. It
sucking
feels
up
like a new
Marco.
thing. It's not like a
It doesn't
re-release of an old
rest, and
thing.
it doesn't care.
This is a objectively
You do
new
realize
game,
what Marco is, don't
but
you?
it doesn't feel
Marco
like
is
it's
the
up to
lifeblood of our
snuff.
world.
Yeah.
Not in a
The
Switch
planet
port
bleeds
way.
green
It's such a
like you and
weirdly
me bleed
specific
red.
energy that
The hell
doesn't
you think's
exist
gonna
anymore
happen when
because
it's all gone, huh?
usually
Answer me.
for like because of the way that ports
You
have
gonna
gotten easier to
stand
make
there
and
pretend
the
you can't hear the
standards for the
planet
ports
crying out in
have
vain?
dropped to
I
the
know
point where
you
people
can.
would rather have a
You
really
hear
messed
that?
up version of a higher end
straight
console
I do.
game than a
Get
reworked
help.
version for a lower end console or something like
Say
that.
that again.
It's a weird thing we lost when moving into the Xbox One
I'd
and
worry less
PS4
about
era.
the planet
Yeah. I
and
think
more
that-
about the
I think
next
that,
5 seconds.
This might be
Save
like
the screaming for
somewhat
later.
related, but I also feel like that we really lost the feeling of a generation with the Switch happening.
Oh,
What do you-
100%.
like-
What do you mean?
Because like at this point, what fucking generation is anything anymore?
Oh yeah.
Like the Wii U is the,
Our
is the
lives are on
Nintendo
the
console
line
of the
now.
PS4 generation, but like so is the Switch.
Yeah.
But like also the Switch is now the one for the PS5
You
generation. So it's kind of like
listening, Merc?
what is the anyway? Hold
One
on, I'm
false
not ordering this
move.
taco. Little Caesar, sorry.
I hope that Little Caesar's order is captured
Well,
by the
so much for
stream.
having Cloud do all the
I
fighting.
feel
There are
like
some places a sword just
not
can't
really
reach.
related to what Glenn was saying, but in tied to the Switch itself and what I was saying. That was
Just
another
go
thing.
with
The
them for me, would you?
mobile, like portable versions of console games was also its own like
Should've
whole
asked for more
vibe.
money.
Like
Yeah, like the GameCube
I
and
swear
DS
I play
versions.
games outside of Sonic, but like Sonic Colors
actually-
on DS.
I made a whole
Sonic
video
Colors
about
DS
that.
was and to me, Sonic
you
Colors
guys,
DS is like the best version of that game. What are you saying?
I made a whole video on that, so if you guys want, you can go to YouTube. If you look
Gonna
up,
throw your sword at
if you look up
Let the man with the gun
console
go
games
first.
on handheld, you'll find my channel called Scott the Waz, and I did a whole like 30-minute video about it.
Yeah,
I'll
guys,
be honest, I was expecting this to be a stop stealth fighting bit.
I don't know if you guys knew, but
I'm sorry.
I'm good friends with Scout the Waz.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Why would you let him just
Hey,
commit
y'all,
those crimes?
What's you know what Crisis Core looks like? It looks like the fucking, you know whenever there's a Nintendo Direct, it's like this game now on Nintendo Switch, and it's like a mobile game that they've ported to the Switch eShop,
Yes.
and you're like, oh,
Yeah, it has that same energy. Like,
Nothing to it.
I look at the game and I'm like, damn, some of these like textures are really good. And then sometimes you'll get like
Look what we
Sephiroth's
have
hair, and
here.
it's like, what's going on here? man?
Laser security system.
it's so strange because it really is.
More than your pride if you're careless.
Get immersed without that
I'll put you down
beautiful,
to size
those
and then
beautiful gray
some.
locks.
I'm
looks like
guessing
it's-
you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure
So
out the
like,
timing of the lasers.
it doesn't
Then
look like a
make
straight
move when the
remap.
cycle
It's
off.
it's such a weird limbo that
I'll
it's
go
in.
first.
Yeah,
Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
cause like I was watching the newest
Just keep
trailer
those
too, and I was
baby
like, oh,
blues of
Genesis
yours
is here,
on
looks
me.
fine, but Sephiroth looks strange. Some of the textures look strange. I don't know. I really don't understand why.
Let's be fair here, Devontae. Sephiroth looks strange anyway.
That's true. That's my guy though. He may be a terrible person, but that's my guy.
You could fix him.
I can fix him. Actually, I really
You're
can.
doing good,
He
soldier.
just hasn't-
He's not even really a bad dude if you think about it.
Yeah, if you think about it, he just,
Hold on, wait a minute.
he just,
More of the
he's just
same.
having a normal reaction, like someone
I
who's
forgot my
has mentally ill, you know? Like he's just a neurodivergent guy.
Nice
That's
job,
all.
Cloud.
card expired. Stay tuned.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Look,
All things you can only get from the Cloud
they
Strike
don't
first
call
streams,
those
guys.
things sweepers for nothing.
People's cars
You can wipe
expired.
out a whole
Why?
squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I'm gonna be honest, the world would have been a much safer place if Sephiroth never knew how to read.
We can take
Nah,
this
for real.
up.
Hunk of junk isn't any weapons.
That's what they fucked up.
Counter argument.
We die.
Is that right?
We
It'd be a
get hit
much
with
better
magic.
place if it ended with you.
That should give us an opening.
Yo! That's right, baby. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
pin it down. Keep it on
Got
you guys. You're done.
The world not only ends with me, it ends with me, Neo. Now on Switch and PlayStation and stuff.
Not on
I'm
Xbox.
nervous. I'm sorry.
What are you?
Telling jokes makes me nervous. It
First.
stresses me out.
No, same.
Soldier first class.
That's okay.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
As long as you don't get gassy, that'd make it weird.
I mean, you
I really like the
I was trying to
dialogue.
do like a bit into the bit, and then I like fell
You
apart.
fumbled.
No, for all I know.
The bit
Yeah.
mix up is very hard to manage, so I don't blame you for that.
Guess
Everyone
that
watching this
I
stream
was
playing the
trying to
other world
do,
ends with you.
Live and learn.
I was trying.
There are two people watching. Hopefully they both have one. You will.
Are you one of them, Devontae?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
No.
I think that
I don't think it counts me if I'm using if I'm
That's our target, the
looking at my chat
reactor
from the
core.
stream energy.
Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
I think that like
Let's get down there.
I was looking at my like psychology schoolwork and it was talking about like subliminal messaging or whatever, and it made me think a lot about how everyone should buy The World Ends with You Neo, or Neo The World Ends with You, whichever flavor. And I forgot what the point behind the bit was.
More like excited.
I lost the
You shouldn't
script
buy that
on
game.
the floor.
Heads up
They should buy that game.
Inside.
There's so many
Bring the
fun,
rest to me.
wonderful moments.
Yeah.
Have you played that game?
I haven't, but I've heard that it's really good. And I heard this from a guy who listens to 1OK Rock, so how could he be wrong?
Not for real.
I also heard this from another guy who listened to 1OK Rock, so that's 2 rocks.
That's 2 rocks.
2 rocks.
They should get 1 OK Rock for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
To the planet's core.
No.
I hear Rebirth, and I just think, who's pregnant? Who got Cloud pregnant?
I got good news, guys.
Let's do
What's the
If
good
you
news?
go onto the internet right now and you Google PS2 emulator, you can find one. And on that PS2 emulator, you can download a ROM for the game Tulip. It's awesome. If you want a game to play, you should play Tulip.
All right.
If you want
Let's
another
see
game,
if Little
you can
Stamp
play
really
Tulip.
can bite the hand that feeds.
I thought
But if you
that
don't wanna play
your
that
point
game,
was
you
going
can
to
play
end in
Tulip.
the
Do the
emulator.
honors.
It has that. It
Prove
has
to
that
me
one
you're the man
song
Tifa
where
says you
it's-
are.
Where it's the
That
battle theme
you're
and it's
one
really
of
good,
us.
and I
Never
start
said I
screaming
was.
and screaming
I'm
and
just
singing
here
it,
for
and
the
then at the end it goes, "I'm taking back control. The world
Then do the damn job.
ends with me," and I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, that's like the name."
We've moved on. We've
And I
moved
just
on.
got
can-
broken on my
Can I
dick.
tell you that everything you're saying right now is infinitely funnier trying to imagine you holding an expired credit card in your car and like parking lot of a
Yeah, that is pretty much what went down. It's okay. I found a $20 bill, and now I need to cut my index and thumb fingers off of each hand because unfortunately, I cannot handle cash very well because I have OCD.
I'm
I
fine.
thought that had some
What about the
card. I was
tiger?
like, what kind of blood sacrifice are you?
Sorry, I ran that red light by accident. Hope there weren't any cops.
Do they not have cameras there?
Oh fuck.
They don't actually have any cameras in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
That's a little known.
Pretty
Puerto
cocky,
Rico.
ain't you?
That's why you've never seen me. all those times you've seen me have actually just been like 3D renders.
You
I had to
double
ship the camera so he could play the 90s teenager or whatever.
Yeah,
and really,
that's
I had to ship that to his house. It's an American camera.
Yeah, and then it was destroyed by the cops.
Hey,
You know what's funny? I say that. I don't even
It's
take
got
my
reinforced
camera
armor
off.
plated, but the internals
That's
can
funny.
be overloaded.
When was the
Lightning
last time an American camera was made? It's not even like a weird argument thing. I can't think of a single American camera made.
target lock.
I'm just
Look
pissed
out.
off because I wanted to eat this pizza in my car, but now I'm like, well, I can't touch the pizza with my hands. Because my hands touch the $20 bill.
Keep it up.
God damn it.
no, it's okay. That's
You have like a hygiene thing when it comes to currency.
don't just
Yeah.
stand there. Help me
Put
out.
it here. I'm giving you a hug right now, but you'll get through this.
Alright,
I got good news, guys.
What's the good news?
I've decided me and Devontae could do the Grinch.
like,
you can do the Grinch?
like,
Yeah, when Christmas time
At the
comes
same
around,
time?
we could pull a Grinch. We could do the Grinch.
Gotta win this one for the play.
No, I'm not saying you could do the Grinch. I'm saying you could do a Grinch. You could be the new Grinch. You could be Grinch.
Find one of his family members?
No, I'm saying, look, what I'm saying is, when Christmas comes, we could be nasty and prickly. We could Grinch. We could Grinch out.
My funny ass could never be in the Grinch.
We could be Grinch and fun.
Y'all ever see that picture of the three dogs? This is the Grunch, the Glunch.
yeah.
That's how I imagine Alex right now.
I'm not the green dog named the lunch. I'm that hot pink Asian. But
Never seen this defense.
You're so
system.
wait, no, Jake, I already took part.
So what's your
I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm about to put horseradish sauce on this little Caesar pizza. And nobody can fucking stop it.
I should have called my Tink to Tink forfeit. Fuck,
down in
I should have
flames.
called my Tink to Tink.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
It's horseradish.
My lovely chicken horseradish.
Burn.
There we go.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
It's kind of like a radish.
Just
That's how you know I'm really good at the game because I'm playing like a
don't
master.
overdo it.
I literally cannot see your stream at all, let alone process any aspect of your gameplay prowess.
Keep it together.
But I know you are doing incredible, King. Oh God, what?
Nah,
Why would you hit that?
I would never get it. Not by the first boss.
See, all vegetables say something like that, but then they end up with the vegetable soup.
If I was a live streamer, I would play all video games on the easiest difficulty, and I would
I would also do
I don't know, that sounds real.
I would just do it just zero.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
be like, this game is for me.
More shooting.
How about
If
that?
I was a streamer, I would make it so that every single time Twitch types something into the chat message would appear on the side of the screen.
No, that's fucking.
That's crazy.
No shit.
Fucking idiotic.
Don't overdo it.
Insane.
The laughing at her for she was telling the truth.
Brother, you should be
You ain't stopping
pressure
us.
right. You are pressure right. Staggered. Please. There we go.
These would be hilarious things to say in an actual real life conflict.
Interesting how you staggered your enemies. Meanwhile, you're staggeringly handsome.
It's on you.
Yo,
Oh my
What
God.
does that say?
that says a lot about society, actually.
It really doesn't.
I don't know. Lies about to change.
The Grinch's life will never be
You
the
don't want to
same.
be hit by that laser.
That's because we're gonna steal
So,
his
what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind
I
the
feel like
debris.
me and Devontae could do a Grinch, but Bell and Glenn could not.
Yeah, no. Honestly.
Why is that?
Fuck, I don't know. You're just not giving me the big Grinch energy.
I like Christmas.
I like thinking.
Damn it.
I feel like Bell and
Heal up soon.
Glenn could do a
Strike
12
now
crazy
before it
nights.
fires again. Bring it.
I don't know what that is.
But you
It's an Adam Sandler animated Hanukkah special.
yeah.
I thought it was 8 crazy nights.
Oh, fuck.
Hanukkah will never be the same.
Hanukkah will never be the same.
Is Hanukkah insane?
Gotta heal
Alex
up.
is the
He just added in the Hanukkah expansion pack.
You gotta buy the DLC.
You gotta buy the Hanukkah Battle Pass. You get new skins every day of it.
No, I just saw this car with a turn signal that's like separate LED lights, and like it's so
Anytime.
it's the most pointless looking thing I've ever seen in my life because like they light up like
Heads up.
in that
Tail
direction, and
laser.
they all turn off, and then they just like blink up
Take
these
cover
times, like
already.
really cute. And
That
I'm just
sounds like a car that was designed by the
Take the lead.
designed the hoverboards from Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. That does not sound like human design.
just like, listen, I just need an amber light that blinks on
Oh,
a few times. Also, he flashed it in the wrong direction because he flashed it to the left
it
instead of the right.
I think the funniest things when people do that is like they can only turn that one direction. Because I'll see people who are on this one turn on my way home. They'll signal right. It's a left turn only area, but they're signaling right. And I know there's no way they're gonna turn right. But it worries me every time. I'm thinking like, is this maniac gonna do it? Are you not gonna follow the sign? It terrifies me.
It's terrifying. Mad world.
Devontae
Actually,
greater
Mad
than
World was
Cloud?
not eating.
You're supposed to put Devontae equals Cloud. You got it wrong. It's okay. I'll put it.
I'm bad at math. I wouldn't know the answer to that.
I ain't going down fighting the goddamn scorpion. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker
I'm gonna
down.
stop.
Again and
I'm
again
gonna
and
see where you
again.
move.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Fucking choke
I'm gonna see if they drive past the fucking sanitizer stations that they added because of COVID.
I would suggest a great strategy is to just guzzle as much of it as you can, and like on your way home, if your hands get dirty again, just spit out a little
Gotta
bit.
heal up.
Yeah,
Deal with that.
yeah, I do that.
Imagine having like like being someone who cares about sanitation, but you're also really tight on a budget, so you just have like bags, like plastic bags full of stolen hand sanitizer from public locations.
What the fuck is going on right now?
That sounds like it would be. That sounds like something that would be in my life.
It also seems really counterintuitive. There's no way that's still good.
Odin is on the game.
Spoil?
I'll be on Reaper stuff for sure.
What? No, I don't think it's spoiled. It's mostly alcohol.
Yeah, it is mostly alcohol.
Guys,
What's it doing now?
Not a repair unit.
crazy.
Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, bro. When I get my dance,
I
I'm
just
gonna
want to
blow
know
this
first
bastard the
round.
hell up. And that's a problem.
I'm also proud of the launch.
I'm so proud of your code, Rich.
Yeah.
We gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you
Nope,
spot an open.
there is.
Nope.
There isn't a code bridge, there's a dog. That's a dog.
You guys ever played Grinch on the game?
No.
There's a game on the
And a
game.
Grinch on the game.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's
Chocobo,
basically
what's
Jim
up?
Carrey. I think it's also on PS2.
I played it on PS1. I didn't know it was on game.
Thanks, y'all.
Come on.
The Grinch video game is on PlayStation. Oh. So it's on Dreamcast, Game Boy Color, PlayStation, and Windows. So actually there's no...
Did you say it's on Dreamcast?
Yeah.
It is on
The
Dreamcast.
Grinch is on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Guys,
I know I played Grinch on game.
You love the Grinch.
Alex is involved in the world's flavor psyop to create the GameCube Grinch game.
I played Grinch. I was at my friend's house. He didn't have a PlayStation. I don't play Grinch.
I thought it was really weird when you told me about that friend and you said his name was Alex FBI. It was really odd. Now, please ignore the fact that I've just given this random fictional person your first name.
so surprised.
Patch yourself up.
For some reason, on my phone, it's only displaying Glenn as being in this voice chat, but I do hear the rest of you.
Just because he's been clicking his face.
That's not his face, that's Ash Ketchup.
It is.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
That was funny.
I'm gonna get eviscerated by this man who
There goes another.
just bought little
There we
pieces
go.
with his first $20 bill.
Gotta give it my all.
I feel terrible for you. Just take the rest of the 20 and buy like the little thingy of hand sanitizer.
I should have had a better material, so I didn't
Do you know how much that would take?
Too much effort.
Exactly.
I personally, that's why, like early on the pandemic, the relatives to come to
Fair.
I'm the only viewer of the
I'd
podcast.
have to.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Don't say that. That's
Someone just
first
followed
off,
the.
that's disorder. That's not
Oh, wait.
disorder.
And by the time
Sorry.
I expended all of that effort, my pizza would be cold.
Brother,
What?
that's fair. That's fair. I don't know why I started
Damn
that.
thing
I
so
know,
now
right?
it's done.
I really like this.
Come on, we've gotta move.
I was being disastrous on my end. I don't know. What time is it? Oh god, it's nearly 8 o'clock.
That's right. Forgot
Oh,
you
It's nearly 8 o'clock. I have not written anything on my save and I have for a go.
Right, it's earlier for you guys now. I forgot. Alright, where's the crazy sauce?
I would be less stressed right now if my professor had given me a sketch. But you know what? You know what time it is? I think it's Pokemon time.
No, you will do your assignment.
See, I wish I was playing on PC because I have so much more material. Whatever.
I love autistic kids.
The thing you have to understand is I'm eating dinner. I mean, I technically finished dinner, but the time is still dinner adjacent.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is the Lizard. That's correct.
Dinner adjacent is every single hour, except for when you're going to bed. Don't even lie to me.
What's this?
It's 4 hours between nights.
Yeah, but they're adjacent. They're next to each other. The mind is a fickle thing.
It's
right?
not hours.
But doable.
It's time.
Like that you taught your car or something.
Oh my god!
Guys, Hongo is evolving.
I need to explain the fact that I just had like a brain aneurysm because for a half second, the statement you just made me think to myself, "Oh God, have I been wrong all of my life? And are hours not a unit of time?"
Yo, hot girl Jesse's got.
Yo.
Alright.
That's too tragic.
But she's not dead, so.
Anyways, I'm going to go
I'm always doing this.
do other things. Y'all take it,
Do I look okay?
but not crazy.
Girl out, would you?
Here, watching Devontae's stream, doing my work, not doing my work.
My hero.
Hey,
Sounds
we'll link up over
awesome.
there.
Glenn, I hope
Look
you
out
get
for
hand
Jesse.
sanitizer or get to wash your hands. Oh hell yeah.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
You know what? I am not eating this sauce.
I think I see an
It does not taste good.
It's too crazy. I know you said this. It doesn't taste good. It's
Not crazy
Not
enough.
crazy enough.
I feel like Glenn's always saying that. He's always saying that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
There's just nothing that's testing my crazy. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
We're running out of time!
Shut up and climb. You're not
Ooh,
helping.
downloading a
Sorry,
new
just
update for
it keeps
Pokemon
me
Scarlet
focused. I'll
Fruit.
freak out if I don't
We're gonna
know.
test the
Have it your way.
performance and see if it's any better at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot the update was out.
I
If
know
there
respect to
were-
people's mental illness is crazy.
If there were Elite Four rematches, I could go test if the audio was fixed.
Barrett!
But they're
I've got
not,
you
so I
covered.
guess.
Are
Find
there?
us the way out of here.
Nope.
But then,
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
Don't
can
worry,
have
I'll
to
be
play
fine.
before and do it again.
I've got Soldier Boy
What?
with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
You can't do
They're
it?
here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
That has literally never
5 seconds is all we need.
someone done over this time. How did that know?
That's so weird.
They'll probably add it in eventually.
I like how the last couple of games added a little bit of a bullshit lore reason to be able to repeat it.
Hell out of here ASAP.
Which
Yeah,
of course makes zero sense.
This one they gave you more reasons to generally, which is funny. Why would she have a challenge to be fair to when they also have to be tested to see if they'll qualify for their position?
You battle Larry again. He's like, God, fuck.
I mean, no, I think she works with the or personally at the league headquarters every day. So it's different. Like the gym leaders are like all throughout the region. So she makes it like clear that like, oh, she needs to travel throughout the entire region doing that. It's a lot of work.
Die, motherfucker. Please. You gotta get
I saw
out.
a thing on Twitter that traveling to Washington is less bad now.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
So I'm testing that. So far, yeah, it's not bad.
Traveling in the water real bad.
Yeah.
You know, it was slowed down like crazy. You know what I need to do? I need to go
Oh yeah, you're right.
because the lake is really where the game was just like.
So they have been fixing frame rate issues, like that patch fixed some little frame rate issues.
Well, they were very vague. They said the specific thing they were fixing, but then they also just said like other bug fixes.
Yeah.
So they could have done something that was like a good fix, or that could be coming in the future.
No attack.
Although I'm telling you right now, I'm at the lake and I'm getting no frame drop. Okay.
I know how to counter with those.
Nothing to it.
That's good to go.
That's why I can't look
Yeah,
like a
they,
Give me a break. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'm in the lake area and like every once in a while there's a little frame drop, but it's noticeably better. At least in the minute I've been running around. Like it's still clean enough flat, but
So it's not fully fixed. I mean, I assume that we'll deal with that.
yeah, I mean it'll be a few patches before it's like all the games fixed, but this is
No time to celebrate.
honestly pretty remarkable.
It's so funny because I saw a poll on YouTube on our good man Spawn was sharing. It was like, do you think Nintendo will fix Pokemon or leave it like it is? And the majority was no, and I'm like, did you guys not know an update?
There was so many people who think that they're just not going to patch the game. And I thought that's bizarre, especially because they saw the sales numbers and they're like, they're never fixing this. And I was laughing because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? There was a reply to that tweet that I saw where someone said, Sword and Shield had 7 updates, fuck off. And I was like, that was real.
Yeah, they did fix that.
So, this is the PS5 version.
Yeah, this PS5.
That's what I thought, it looks like
It looks insanely good. The lighting is better. Like, I didn't comment on the side, but like the way the light looks at the train station, when you get top of the train, looks so much nicer. Yeah, that does with the PS4. I played the PS4 version since it came.
Did the PS4 version run at 30 or 60?
30.
That's what I thought, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, look at this.
Yeah, no, it runs at 60 eternal performance. There's a graphics option, but I can't really tell a difference between graphics and performance because the game already looked really good.
Okay, I'm in Mesa Goza right now, and I'm seeing, like, NPCs are still flickering in and out. They still have their, like, low FPS animation through background, but my actual movement has been.
Can you walk?
I don't think they'll ever.
If I couldn't,
Because I'm pretty
you'd
sure
be the
that's a
first to
camera. That's a
know.
camera thing where they move that.
I'll take that as a yes.
Camera
I do wonder if they've done something about the Mesa Goza remake thing, or if they are going to.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Just,
All right,
I
come
assume,
on.
just
I assume that
mode
that was it.
the game feels
That might be a thing that
alive.
takes a bit.
A lot less stuff. Now we might, we'll need to test this online to see how that fares, but it's really, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm gaslighting myself. It feels a lot.
Yeah, you're a well-known game freak bootlegger.
I am.
Looks like we made it.
What are other places that you
And
guys
nothing but a
recommend
few
that, like,
scratches to show.
would suddenly start chugging?
Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
I do not know.
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Personally,
I mean, this must have helped.
I don't actually remember
After
anywhere
all
I
that,
was
it had better
where I was
have.
like, wow, that's
Anyway,
notably
let's get going.
fucking whatever. I
We
didn't
in
have that
Sector
many.
8?
That'd be just down there.
For me, it was like only the lake
All right,
where
then.
every time I went
Lead
to the
the
lake,
way.
it had issues.
You got it. Huh.
Yeah, there still are frame drops, but it doesn't seem as plentiful, and it just is like a
Watch out
drop
for live
frame as
wires.
opposed to
They're
like the whole game
everywhere.
feeling like it's slowing down. It's just a little bit stuttery every.
Ugh. The air in here
This is
reeks. Can't
kinda
wait to
major.
get out in the open.
I hope God of War Ragnarok is the last AAA game I played where they have squeeze things.
What is that? I never smelled anything
Bro,
so
Final Fantasy Rebirth that has squeeze throughs.
Gotta do something about
It's
that.
PS5 only, so maybe not.
Yeah. Okay.
What's a squeeze through?
When there's like little holes characters go through because they have to load the next area.
I felt that
And
one.
that was
in
like
my
a
guts.
huge thing for
They just
AAA
keep
games on
on
PS4
coming.
because
We need to get
the
out of this
PS4
place.
did not
Was it
load
the Mako
as
density?
much as people thought they
Primary
could,
explosive?
but they still make big ass
The
games.
blasting agent?
Hey, we can
If you
figure
want
We
it
need to
out
go
later.
back to the
like the
Metroid
last of
Prime.
those two.
I'm running on empty here.
You can
The
refuel
Met-
it.
the
Yeah,
Metroid
come on,
Prime.
come on
Next
over
time,
here.
I'll
We need to
bring
go
a
back to the
pick-me-up.
Metroid Prime method where, like,
How much
every
farther
once
do
in a
we have
while
to
a
go?
door will just
Not
fail
far.
to open for a while because it's loading the next area.
Yeah. I'd rather have my man's Cloud stand in front of
That's
a
about as good a place as
broken
any.
door for a bit,
Stand back then.
for a
I'll
few
set the
seconds,
bomb.
and then he opens it up and we're good instead of the squeeze
Can't
through.
wait to see you, Marlene.
I think God of War
Can't wait to
Ragnarok
take on
had a lot of squeeze throughs and a lot of long climbing sections to load the next area, but it didn't. It wasn't like aggravating because the game is still a game.
I wish they were Pokemon Scarlet and Violet so bad.
They do. No loading.
One loading screen, baby.
You sure told those doors.
One loading
Let that be
screen.
a
If you
lesson
see
for
it, the game is
anything that gets
fucked.
in my way.
I'm just like, I know
It's like
Rebirth
a-
will probably have segmented off areas because obviously they're not doing open world.
Attention all citizens.
But I hope
Attention
like
all citizens.
one part
This is
of
an
the
alert.
game it just
Shinra
like
Emergency
loads everything.
Operations
If
Center.
you're like a mountain range, just loads the
Unidentified
mountain range like
intruders
entirely.
detonated the bomb
Instead of it being
inside
like,
Mako reactor
oh, you
one.
want to go to the next part of the mountain? You gotta get through the squeeze through to
Multiple
the next part of the
explosions
mountain. It's
have
like,
been
no, you don't have to do
ongoing
that anymore. You're on PS5.
In response, a disaster
Please.
warning has been issued
It's okay.
in sectors 1 and 8.
We'll see. 16 will probably have squeeze throughs. I feel because they said that game was originally made on
Rendering the
PS4,
entire sector
so I just have a
hazardous.
feeling.
Therefore, all
I'm gonna have to.
No. No
I'm
way.
gonna have to give this
Yeah, we
Pokemon
fucked up big time,
This
bro.
couldn't have been us.
longer testing.
But what if it
But,
was?
What's done?
Oh,
is
it
done.
definitely was us. You know the crazy thing about this game is that they really
It ain't pretty, but we
increase.
can't stop now.
Like it's
This is
strange
just the
that
first reactor.
you were.
And the planet won't be safe till we
What the
get the
hell's the name of
rest.
the terrorist group that you're a part
Yeah,
Avalanche.
we always knew
Yeah.
it was gonna get messy.
of? Avalanche was basically just you
And
guys
this
in the
is
original.
only the
Yeah.
But in the remake, it's like a whole
Y'all
fucking
gotta look at the
organization.
bigger
You
picture
know
here.
why, don't you?
Nothing worth fighting for
Is
was
it 'cause of
ever
Advent?
won without sacrifice.
Yeah, the compilation
Though you
expanded
may
them to
not
be
be
like this
crying
whole
out, I know you're in pain.
organization that
just like the
existed
planet.
before Barrett
But
joined.
it's okay.
Like in the
'cause
remake,
I'm here for
they're
you
like,
to
oh, we
help
built
take the load
Avalanche
off
at
your
Cosmo
shoulders.
Canyon. Like the original, I mean, the original, they're like, yeah, we
Your
made
fears.
Avalanche here at Cosmo Canyon.
Your
Need Jesse
worries.
and Biggs. But
Your
in
concerns.
that compilation, they made an
Yes.
entire prequel game
Your
about the Turks versus Avalanche. So they decided to make Avalanche like a bigger
Whatever your
organization.
problem, I got
See,
you.
and maybe this is my bias because I've only played the original.
So,
But sometimes
what's
I
your
hear
next
things from the
move, boss?
compilation, and I'm like,
That's easy
I don't really
enough.
know that I love that.
We get our asses
Like when
home.
I was playing this game and they were like, oh, it's another sect of Avalanche. I was like, what the fuck?
It's
Cause, like-
before Crisis. I like the writing in that game, so I don't really mind it. That they added an entire section of Avalanche, but it does after when you play the original, it's like, oh, it's just this small group of people just trying to change the world, even if they're doing it in a fucked up way. And Barrett's actually doing it for selfish reasons. And they still have that selfish reasoning here because he's still like, he got kicked out because he was like
Hey,
a really extreme
I'd
compared
like my
to
money now.
You can
everyone else.
have it once we're back.
But I did like that aspect of it. It's just four guys, four people against like a giant mega corporation that is the.
Do you love Kamen Rider?
I do.
Yeah, I felt like the impact was lessened a little bit. Like,
I don't need to
I don't
tell
know.
you what this is.
I
right?
just felt like
Of course
that,
not.
exactly like you were saying, that
It's healing
kind of
material.
small group.
You can have it.
And then
For
like
saving my
once they
life.
fucking die, it's like,
Just
oh my
doing your
god.
job.
Yeah.
Nothing
They're
more.
fucked. Like Avalanche is
Yeah,
still
yeah.
just fine
Fact is,
after.
I'm lucky
Yeah.
you were there.
After Jesse, Biggs, and Ledger are gone. Like even if Biggs didn't get like,
that's Avalanche.
yeah, even
Survival
like
can
even
be a
if
matter of
Biggs
luck or skill.
stayed dead, you know,
You can't rely on
and
luck.
wasn't
Words to
saved.
live by.
Yeah.
I think, like you said, Avalanche is still
You do
fine
know
because
how
they
to
have an
use
entire
it, right?
sector
You
of
do know
people
what I was, right?
that control
Okay.
that can fight Shinra.
Oh, before I forget,
I lost the
here's a
bottle
little
cap to
something
this
extra
fucking
for being so brave.
2-liter of
That
Pepsi.
really was the
Oh,
ride of
no.
a
Ah,
lifetime.
shit.
It's
Well,
over. It's
see you on the
fucking
train.
over.
Ah, god damn it! I'm killing myself tonight.
But
It's
see,
even Wild Terry, bro. That's what he
the
did.
thing that I don't mind about since the remakes are using that because the compilation added a lot more to Rufus Shinra as a character with before Crisis. So while I did lose the oh, it's just four guys against the world thing that Avalanche was. It's like, okay, Rufus can be more than what he was in the original. Not that Rufus was bad in the original. Rufus is really fucking good in the original. I still love Rufus. But them giving him a backstory of being like, oh, he's funding Avalanche because he hates his father that fucking much. And I'm like, yo, daddy issue, let's fucking go, baby.
Cloud, up here!
I love daddy.
Yeah, I love daddy
I said
issues.
look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment.
You love
If you
Kamen
want
Rider.
to-
I love
use
Kamen
those
Rider.
stairs.
Yeah, you should watch Kamen Rider Amazons, the 2016 Amazon Prime web series written by Yasuko Kobayashi.
Yo, I should. Again. I haven't watched it since season 2, like, first aired.
That's right. Everyone who I've spoken to who's rewatched season 2 has said, "Oh, you know what? Actually, season 2 rocks."
I do like the added destruction in this game. Minus when they added the music to the plate collapse. I didn't really care for that, but like when they show like, oh, what you quote unquote did to second, like see people's lives be destroyed and like
Fucked up.
buildings and stuff falling out. It's fucked up. It's really good. It's really good.
Sounds like Kino. I should play Final Fantasy someday.
God, you should play 7. I think 7 is like a Glencore. I don't know if you'll get consumed like Alex did,
It was awesome.
but it is a Glencore game.
Alex did get consumed. That was crazy.
That was some scary shit. Like with Pokemon or whatever, it's to be expected. But that was new for me.
Yeah.
You got completely absorbed in this beautiful game.
I feel like that's probably like approximately what happened to me the first time I played The World Ends With You.
Yeah, dude, when you find a game that just does that to you, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's just
Devontae can
so
attest to
crazy.
it. I was just fucking talking about it.
And when
like
when
weeks.
Neo came out, that's all we would talk about is Neo.
Yeah.
That's so good. I should stream Neo so we can
So
go
shout
on
out to
a
Square.
Neo tangent just while we
That's
play
right.
the game.
I think
I still have to finish that game because I never replayed the days to get the secret reports.
Yeah, I need to do that
So I
too.
still haven't read the
And fight the-
secret reports at all.
I've read them, but I forgot what's in them because it's been about a year.
It couldn't be.
So I basically just don't know how to plot. Because like if it's anything like the first game, where literally it's so funny, the plot of Neo the World, like a lot of people, because of the way that Neo the World Ends With You is sort of like built and marketed, because it's kind of like, you know, the people are sort of used to the oh, it's a sequel to an old game, but like it has an all new cast with like a few returning characters, so you don't actually have to play the original to get it or whatever. Like that's like a big trend in video games, and especially in like RPGs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like assumed that was the case with Neo the World Ends With You. I
Yeah.
know that Alex did. And then they dropped the demo, which really makes it seem like that, because it's like totally different from the setup of the first game.
yeah,
And-
they sure fucking got my ass.
And then for the first week of the game is just like for the first week of the game, it really does seem like that. And then week two
starts
and
and
it's
like, no, fuck
you are expected to know everything. You are expected to have played the original game twice in order to get all of the secret reports, and you are expected to have seen the fucking extra days
You're
from
not
the
real.
Switch port final
You're
remix bullshit.
Dead.
You are expected to know who fucking Coco Adarashi is,
I killed
and
you
she's
with
from
my
she's the shopkeeper from the mobile port.
Me. It was the crowd.
It was so funny
It's
when
You need to
I
know
saw Coco, I was like, this is the same Coco?
He's so based.
Yeah, no, Coco
He is
is
insanely
fucking
based.
awesome. I love Coco.
Dying. Slowly.
But yeah, it's so good.
They pranked the fuck out of me because I played the demo and I was like, oh, this is awesome, I'll get the game. And I played it, and then Glenn went, you can't. He said, stop right now.
Legitimately, I'm like, none of this second half of the game makes any fucking sense if you don't know what happened in the first one. It is so funny.
Interesting strategy.
It's so fucking funny. Like, not only do you have to know what happens in the first one, but like, there's a major fucking plot development that
Yeah.
like shapes the entire plot,
That
which you
which
would
binds
only
us
know if
together
you read the
be
fucking
no more,
secret reports,
and
which are like
I loathe
unlockable
to live in such a
lore
world,
text that you
which is why I
find
must ask you
hidden around the game on
this
your second
one favor.
playthrough
The
of the
Tetsuya
first one.
Nomura special,
worry.
baby.
It's a simple thing.
And like those are like
Run,
crucially
Cloud.
important to understanding what the fuck is
Run
going on
away.
in the second one.
Kingdom
You
Hearts
have to
3 was the
leave.
same way, because after you beat
You
the
have to
game, there's
live.
some little holes that are left you. You're like, oh, I wonder what happened, like, and led to this point. And you read the secret reports, and they just tell you everything that led to, that leads to everything, including the ending and the epilogues. You're like, oh, okay.
Good.
You know what?
Very
Some people
good.
might say, "Wow, that's a really
Hold
fucked
on
up,
to
stupid
that
way of delivering a
hatred.
story." They'd be right.
They'd
But
be
it's so
exactly. Dude, I fucking love secret reports so much. I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't know what's wrong with Square.
That's just a Nomura thing that he likes to do. Is he loves secret
I'm
reports.
seeing things.
Yeah.
I don't know why he
It's
loves
so
secret
funny.
reports, but I'll take him every
Let's
time.
make
Alright.
the entire
You got
plot
this.
of our sequel game be set up by the extra chapters in a remake that people don't like of our first game,
Yep.
and the fucking lore documents that people have to find on their second playthrough.
miss my train.
Shooting for the station?
Even the
Take the alley and
fucking
climb up to
another
the roof of
day,
that building at the
I'm
end,
pretty
and you're
sure like
practically
from the
there.
first game
If you make
is
it that
relevant to Neo.
It is.
Like even the, yeah.
Yeah,
God.
they made sure everything from the original is relevant to Neo. It's really funny.
Yeah.
What a good fucking game.
Speaking of which, now that I think about it, I haven't played the Another Day from Neo.
I haven't either. It sounds good though, because they added a extra boss. It's like really fun.
Yeah. The only thing that they failed to bring back in Neo was
Man, what a mess.
was Tin Pin Slammer.
Tin Pin Slammer. Oh yeah.
It needed to be back. It would have
did.
sucked on the Switch and the PS4. It would have been fucking horrible to play. Do you not understand how much I need? I mean, actually, now that I think about it, you can play it on Switch because it's in Final Remix. I never played Final Remix, full disclosure.
I didn't either. I watched the playthrough
I
for Final
looked up-
Remix, but I only played.
Yes,
on
exactly.
Vita.
That is also what I did. I watched the cutscenes from Final Remix so that I could understand what was going on in Neo, and I needed to. I was right.
It's almost time. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's selling flowers. I gotta buy the whole basket. Maybe. I would buy the whole basket. Honestly. Some people wouldn't do that for her, but me.
But you would.
Alright, I'm gonna head up to my dorm room, so I'm gonna mute
Okay.
because I'm probably gonna pass a lot of people.
You are too weak to save
I'm
anyone,
always saying that.
not even yourself.
I'm always telling myself that. It's unimpressive.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
Everything. That's what makes you so good.
I'm fine.
Thank you. I just have a way with words.
You do, bro. And
Here.
numbers too.
This is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, I've
It's a
never
gift.
gotten
You know, for scaring those things away.
the second dialogue
What
when you tell her
things?
you won't pay. Well, you won't pay for it.
Never mind.
So let's see what
Think
that
of it
is.
as a
how that
memento.
goes. I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought you said you were gonna pay for it. What the fuck? What's your problem?
I'm sorry, I lied.
heard
I
that.
lied on stream. I have to see. I'm good. He talks just like me.
I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you want one.
And how would you know that one?
When was the last time you saw a
Damn,
real
she
flower,
says she
huh?
knows you want it. That's
Plus,
crazy.
it'll make your girlfriend's day. I guarantee it.
How do you not have a girlfriend?
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer.
God
In
damn.
your case,
Chat,
It's
she
on the
doesn't know I
house.
don't have a girlfriend.
It's on the house.
Don't be stupid.
Enough already.
She's so funny. She's like, please buy my flower.
two
And you're like,
measly gil for
no.
a real flower? Come on.
And he's like,
5 then.
5 gil?
wait, now I'm
Please,
confused.
that's not nearly enough.
She's like,
Besides, I clearly
I'll give
said
it to you
was
on the house.
the-
He's like, and I chose I'll pay for it. That's stupid.
You're trying to get rid of me for 5 lousy
That's
gil.
right. Gosh, she's so pretty
Sorry,
in this
but your
game,
plan
bro.
won't work.
It's so crazy.
Lovers used to give these when they were
Plan
reunited.
won't work. Wasn't that line in the trailer?
Yeah.
Look,
It's funny because
things. Dangerous things.
her facial features
sure
in
you
like
are.
the first
So?
trailer when they came back was
So keep your
more
distance.
European.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you?
And I
Is
think
that
because
what you're all
Japanese
worked up
fans had
about?
complained that she didn't look cute enough,
Relax.
they made her face
No one's
rounder.
going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako
Which
reactor
is
just blew.
crazy.
You shouldn't be out here trying to self.
But she looks fine to me.
You love what?
I do.
And I almost unmuted just in time to say that, but Alex still beat me. Another, sorry, I had this thought while I was muted and coming up the elevator. Another really funny thing about the fact that the original The World Ends With You is crucially necessary to understanding what the fuck is going on in Neo The World Ends With You, is the fact that, like, they knew that that would be a problem for people.
You're right.
And so they made the anime. The anime sucks.
Yeah, the anime sucks. So the anime cuts out a
Wait.
bunch of stuff. Remember?
Yeah, because they're like, yeah, let's adapt this entire game in 12 episodes.
12 episodes.
You're here for the mouse though.
So
No,
it's basically
it's
just
still
like
that,
a
isn't
summary. I would prefer.
Yeah, it also says you're streaming Pokemon Scarlet live.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna be streaming for like still a couple more hours or 3. So it's fine. But
I've
like,
been.
okay, let me go to the TV, please. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot
Yeah, you were.
to change it.
Chad, that was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
Hey.
I am dumb.
I didn't say that. Huh?
Yeah, you didn't say that. It was me. I have
Yeah,
zero
I
confidence.
actually. My best friend wanted to play Neo The World Ends With You, and I was like, alright. You need to know the plot of the first game. Some people might tell you to watch the anime. Don't do that. Just go on YouTube and watch someone else play the first game.
Yeah.
Just watch a fucking cutscene compilation.
Yeah, no, that's better than watching the anime. It's so sad because I was so excited for the anime. I was so excited.
Yeah, anime's really bad.
Why did it not say you followed? I don't know if you're still here, Javi, but thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't tell me.
It sucks because Neku doesn't even get to be mean to Shiki, which is like the point of the game. He's already like, oh, I'm sorry by episode 2. Like, they just have to make everything go with us. But yeah. Then since like you need to understand the secret reports in order to understand the second game, and also a big chunk of the plot of the first one, but whatever. They just have like the really short, like, emotional exchange at the very end of the game. I don't remember if it's before the credits or if it's post-credits. But you know the scene I'm talking about with Mr. Hanekoma?
Yeah.
They have like that scene which is just like a few lines, just like a really short and sweet like emotional exchange. And they extend it to just like a 5-minute scene of expositional dialogue where they're explaining everything that is in the secret reports just in dialogue.
Devontae, when you switch out your like a little bio thing,
yeah,
I'm gonna quote tweet you and try and get some people in here. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Because that might be why people didn't show up, because it's still Pokemon.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like maybe I'm crazy. I feel like you need to like make like another tweet where you have the link like in it, because you made the tweet like I'm gonna be live, and then you did like the reply.
Yeah, I'll do that, because I did that because people were saying that the algorithm hides links. But I think I don't think that's a thing anymore. Because I'll just make another tweet just in case. Because we've been going for an hour. See if people want to join. You know.
Get some life back in here. I'm also going to, while I work on my essay, talk mostly about FF7, just to keep chat engaged if people do come, so we're not just talking about fucking the bridge.
Yeah.
An hour-long tangent on Neo, the world ends with you.
Hey, that's Square Enix.
It is Square Enix.
I'm Devontae's first chat mod.
Can I do? Did I do that?
I don't know. I mean, I made that up.
I'll do it right now.
Brother.
Yo.
My mini fridge does not have space for all this pizza.
I think I can mod you right now. My computer is. I'm pretty sure because I'm streaming. It's like.
I'll figure it out later.
How do you make someone a mod? Where is that?
That's crazy.
I'm in my Twitch mod era.
You will be in Twitch mod. Let's follow. Let's.
Woo! Got it.
Let's see.
But yeah, you guys hear about the new Pokemon game?
I actually didn't. Is it good?
Yeah, it's fine.
I modded someone 7 years ago.
Whoa.
7 years ago?
That must have been like when I was first starting out. What is your Twitch username?
7 years ago, when you were 27?
Hello?
I was. It's Frog with Cowboy Hat.
Cowboy. There we go. Moderator. There we go. Now you should type in chat and see if you're modded.
Whoa. What is shield mode?
Give us power.
Quickly.
I give you power. No, but yeah,
yeah, there you go.
I just remembered this thing that we were talking about later, earlier, vaguely. No, it's fucked up that after like 3 games in a row where they deliberately come up with in-lore reasons for the Elite Four rematches, you just don't have them this time.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, there's 5 viewers?
5?
Bro.
Did you just make a new tweet?
No, I did not. Are there 5 new viewers?
Are
It might be because I updated to 7 Remake and people want to watch 7 Remake. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, well, now it says 3, so maybe it was just a...
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Okay, I'll make another tweet now. Well, what was the frame drop? Oh wait, I know what the frame's dropping.
My favorite in-lore thing. Like, my favorite thing about the integrating the Elite Four rematches into the world more, like, deliberately is that they don't really make a lot of sense. Like, why does the champion need to challenge the Elite Four every time that they want to take on a new challenger? Makes you think. Like in Sun and Moon and Let's Go. And then in Sword and Shield, they just did not bother trying to make it make sense because we know from playing the game that the champion doesn't have to take part in the tournament.
Yeah. That
decides who is champion because the champion is the champion. The tournament is to decide who gets to fight the champion. But if they did it like that, then the champion cup would only be 1 battle for you. So they have you participating in the tournament, even though that doesn't make any sense.
I participated in the tournament.
Yes, exactly, even though that doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Anyway, hold on, I gotta leave for a bit. See you guys.
See you.
Godspeed.
You're here for the mouse Pokemon on Cloud's shoulder. That's a good change.
Kinda snapped, I think. Okay, now I can get back. They should be that should be a lot. I can't even stream it anyway. Like, set up, like, I can't stream the season. It's working perfectly fine.
Bring it.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, it is.
Good night. stream manager now. It's gonna be that data rig. Yo, we're at 3. I see nothing.
Oh, 4 or 5? Yeah.
Was never in doubt.
Little stream refresh.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could have played the original. I don't know. That's one because the original would take me longer to get through before I got to Crisis Core. I feel like this would go a lot faster.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know. It's like, is Crisis Core in the remake or is it purely a Crisis Core remake?
They said it was purely Crisis Core remake, and they were like, you might think the ending of Crisis Core being the same is contradictory, but once you get to the end of the remake trilogy, it'll make sense. So I guess we'll see in 5 years.
In many years.
So I assume it'll be a 2-year like between Rebirth and the last one, not a 3.5.
Going in.
Yeah, 3.5. The original came out. The original remake came out 2020. It comes out next year. Like Crisis Core is almost. I just feel like I'm never Let's do this. Series is all done.
Combat in this game has always just been the sexiest thing ever.
I know.
It's good. I feel like it has to be, right? Because it's the DMC. Yeah.
Yeah, 16 is by the
Nothing
DMC.
to it.
Not like it's not like by the DMC guy, like the director. It's someone who worked on Nero's Combat specifically for DMC5 and Dragon's Dogma.
Yo, I've not played either of those games. I don't know why I'm saying yo. I know other people like them.
Nero's Combat is good, but from what I see from 16 looks like it's more Dante than Nero, which is funny. With the royal, with the summoning change icons. Go with Dante's royal arms. Here we go. You can change that. Let's take that thing like a gun to the bite, the swords, stuff like that. That's what it looks like. But I guess in art, we'll see. But it should be good. I'm just hoping the story is good. The writer for 16 doesn't have that great of a track record with handling certain topics that are listed for 16. And that's mostly because they didn't get to really like they just left open for other writers. So I'm hoping like
Going in.
and my feeling will probably be if they're not handled fine, I wish they left them vague, like Episode 7 does. Like the original Episode 7 has some more decent topics, but it doesn't like flat out tell you, there's sex work, like this game brings up Mako jumpers, which is like a drug abuse thing. So
Yeah.
if they can't handle it, just leave it like the original dude. But if they can handle it fine, I guess I would probably like it's just Japanese writers don't really have, in my experience, have a really good track record of handling stuff. Serious topics gracefully.
Over there!
And it's usually better when they're
fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
I don't know. It's just very hard for people to tackle those topics. But they're aiming to be like aim for that Witcher demographic.
It's all or nothing now.
That's clearly what they're aiming for. They're like, I know it's a Final Fantasy game and it's like a Final Fantasy name. But if it was like titled something else, like I don't.
Bring it.
Like I don't want to say the spirit isn't there, but they definitely are like wanting to make a great Final Fantasy. Like, I can feel it from their interviews and like what they've shown off in terms of like world lore and things like that. But like from a visual standpoint and some of the characters, like they feel I don't know. I just like world. Like I'm gonna go on there. Respect really good Final Fantasy game. This is a good video game, and I hate using that term. Like it's a good game, but
not the
yeah.
It's a good game. It's just not a good Final Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm like. I'm worried. I'm gonna come out of it like that because I hate when people do that. Like I remember like when Breath of the Wild came out, people were like it's a good game, but not a good Zelda game. I'm like no, it's a good.
It wasn't a good Zelda game.
Like, I'm sorry, everything I expect from a Zelda minus really good 3D dungeons was there. Like, I really don't get that sentiment, but, you know, so I'm hoping 16 is like, has the good storytelling, has the Moogles and the Chocobos, has the main character who, you know, like, every Final Fantasy main character since 7, has a lot going on for them, and they go through arcs. You know, they change as people as the story progresses, and they have people there to support them when they need them. That's like one of the things. And also, you know, obviously they have crystals. So
Was never in doubt.
But also they're like, oh hey Mags, what's good, bro? But you know, it's like.
He's here.
And I can't even say it's not like a Final Fantasy game can't have serious topics. It's Final Fantasy Tactics. One of my favorite Final Fantasy games. So like, yeah, they handle serious topics really well. But I think when you're depicting something like that in 3D, it can come off completely differently than like 2D little 2D people. Yeah, so that's like the main. Yeah, they're little guys going through like. War, torture, and stuff like that. But they're gonna do the same things, but with real people.
I think there's a way that they can do it where it's just really good, and I think there's definitely a way for that to do it. So it just depends on how it goes.
Not looking good.
And you know, maybe I'm worried for no reason.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's basically confirmed they're gonna have another trailer. So maybe this trailer.
Let's finish this.
Go one.
You're done.
It will, bro. I know the last one wasn't, and the one before wasn't, and the one before wasn't, but this trailer is gonna be the one.
The first trailer was really good. Like I really liked the first one. I watched the newest one today. I got a little more into it because it was like I started theorizing like things and like, oh, what could happen? This game, like this character, or what are their motivations, stuff like that. So after thinking about the last trailer like that, it was better. But the second trailer still sucks. Like the second trailer was not good. That second trailer was bad. That was a bad way to make a comeback, in my opinion. I still don't like it. That's true.
End of the life book.
Cause like I thought about when 7 Remake disappeared for like 4 years, and I was like so down because like next time I see this game, it's gonna look like it sucks. Like I have no faith in this. And it came back and looked fucking awesome. Like it's like, yo, they got Final Fantasy 7 fucking down, bro. Like this is Final Fantasy fucking 7, bro. And I didn't get that from the second trailer.
I remember when that trailer happened after fucking years of silence. It looked insane. Like I had not even played FF7. And I watched that trailer and it rocked my fucking world.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
That trailer is fucking incredible. Like you're like the second person I know that like saw that trailer like, yeah, I gotta play fucking Final Fantasy 7. Like that trailer fucking went crazy.
I hope that FF16 also does a demo, because the demo of this game is what got me to play both this game and the original, because I really liked the like first mission of gameplay here, and then everyone on Twitter was like, well, if you like the remake, play the original. And so I was like, okay. And then by the time the remake came out, I was so hyped because I played through the original. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then I really loved the remake and had nothing. No English fight with that.
I'm so happy that you love it. That's like one of my favorite things hearing. Like, you're like, dude, I'm obsessed with this game.
I felt like that was really crazy because I really had not experienced. I don't even know if at that point I'd experienced like that with an endgame. Like since then, Animal Crossing has come out, and Legend of Arceus and VII came out, and I was like obsessive with those games to kind of a gross degree. But I think Final Fantasy VII was the first time of a game where I was like, I literally can't stop playing. It's all I can think about. It like consumed my life as well. You know, like I was like, I have to just keep playing. Especially after I finished that first disc. Because I was like, oh my god. The one thing everybody knows about Final Fantasy VII is that Aerith died.
Yeah, that's like the one thing.
And realizing like, oh, this doesn't happen like at the end. It's like partway through and then you keep going.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, that boss was so much harder than I have not played this game since July? No, May.
I know that.
Forgot how hard it was.
That's the longest you've gone since.
Without playing, yeah. Dude, I have an obsession. It's not good.
It is.
Unlike you with Pokemon, but I think I might be worse. I don't think you've played Pokemon multiple times. I think like minus something. Which is like,
I've played a lot of Pokemon games like over and over, but Sword and Shield, the reason I played it so much was just because it's fucking easy and mindless.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, like, I got really
No
into
need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's
Pokemon
fine.
around
We
the
saw
times
in
of
action,
big
didn't you?
Pokemon releases, and I was like, I need to get
Guy's a
this
soldier.
Pokemon fixed.
Goddamn
And Sword and Shield is
one-man
HD, and it's on the Switch, and it's
You
easy,
think
and it's
he's a
just very
keeper?
accessible.
mm-hmm.
So I played it before. I played it before Legends Arceus came out because I was like excited for that.
Yeah.
And then I also played it before Scarlet and Violet because again I was like I just want to play Pokemon.
For a minute.
Yeah, no, I feel you. And traditional Pokemon and Legends Arceus aren't really the same
What the
thing.
hell you been up to?
Yeah.
Huh?
So,
Giving public security the
game-
runaround.
Oh
That's
my
what.
god, it just looks so
Had to
good.
draw them away
Dude,
from the station somehow.
why are the
Nicely
visuals this
done.
good? Like, I remember like,
Well,
cause like when it was
remember
first
the
announced and they
results,
showed like that E3 demo, not E3, PlayStation Experience demo. Everybody's like, oh, this looks crazy. Like Final Fantasy VII looks this good, but then like
Wait.
when we saw the game again, I was like,
Got a
it looks
question
so
for you
much
all.
better. Like I went back and watched the ultra. I'm like, how did I think this looked good?
Ever
Like
been
you know,
attacked by
like
an invisible enemy?
I was like, how did I think this looked good when this looks?
Wearing robes.
My man's wanting 4 mid-roll ads. That's crazy.
Hello?
They were at first.
Wait, this is actually nuts
I saw
because
them
I think maybe it's just because I'm a mod, but I can see your stream still as the ads are going. Or is that a thing you've been able to do?
That's the
New humor
thing
weapon,
you've been
maybe?
able to do.
Oh, this is the first time I've
More
seen
like
it.
a
Mods are
panic-induced
forced to
hallucination.
watch ads unless they're subscribed to, which is
Never
crazy
mind.
to me.
Forget
And I
said
set it up so that it
Suit
would have
yourself.
one
Come
ad.
on, let's move up.
Yeah, I'm on ad 2 of 4 right now. Twitch is going crazy.
How long are they?
They're not long. They're like, let's see what the next one is. 15 seconds.
And then the
Okay.
freight
For this
container.
Panera Bread
This will
ad.
be evacuation.
What the fuck? This thing looks vile.
Got a crowd to hide.
They're showing off a Panera chicken
Front of the
sandwich.
train
That's
over there.
it's like a buffalo chicken sandwich with like pickle chips. And I don't know, man. Something about the concept of going to Panera Bread for like a chicken sandwich is just, it's got me fucked up.
I'm wondering why it, cause I set it in certain spots too. I set it for 1 hour in, and I made sure it's only one ad, like one specific ad. But I set it to. But I guess what they do is like, could have set it to 1 minute 30-second ad because that's like their suggested one too, so you get money. I guess they just
Man,
threw
everyone's
in
on edge.
mini 15-second ads instead. I guess
If you're
that's
about
the
to
same
unburden
thing.
yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
I'd rather.
Yeah, because I don't mind watching ads. It's just like, I know that the last time that happened, you know, not how it was supposed to happen.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Stop that right now!
See, the only thing that doesn't look great in this game are the NPCs. Like, their faces are very bad. Minus, like, important ones, like here,
trying to work
This is
here.
like fine face, but like the other ones look like Unreal Engine 4 assets. Like you can tell when someone's an important NPC and when they're not.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
FF15 also had bad
My hands
NPCs.
are still shaking. You get used to it.
Man,
Something to
FF15.
look forward to.
It's a weird
Maybe
game
not.
because it's like it feels like slightly off to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's me, but the whole game like just felt a little like there was something off about it.
Uh oh. I'm gonna talk to Jesse. I didn't know you could skip that scene.
Maniacs would go so far as to bomb
Well.
the reactor.
Well, goodbye, Jesse.
They've yet to announce it publicly.
I feel bad.
But I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
She's gonna remember that.
Really? Aren't they
She's
the
gonna smack me in
terrorists
the
who
head
tried to
with
kill
the
the
pizza.
president?
Is there nothing they won't do? Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Bro, Barrett might be the prettiest character in this game.
Everyone knows Avalanche
Barrett
only
is
cares about
beautiful, man.
saving the
They're
planet.
like, you know, we've had some ramblings about Square Enix being racist. Let's make this the prettiest black man you ever saw.
Just who do you
Barrett
think
is
you
a
are?
crazy good designer. I know everyone's like Barrett's literally just missing teeth, but I don't give a fuck. He's awesome.
He's awesome.
Really?
Like
Of
he was.
course, I'm not black,
He's left
so
definitely
I
like.
can't say one way or the other if it's like racist or not. But when I see Barrett, I'm like, this dude fucking rules. This dude's fucking great. He's the coolest fucking guy ever. Like not just in this game, but just in video games.
In video
He's
games,
awesome.
yeah, no.
Heard it loud.
Like he has like some of the best character arcs in like any video game ever. Like I'm sorry, it's
We will
not many video games
submit
have compared to Barrett's
intimidation or
character arc.
violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is
Look
how
at his
civilized
fucking
people change the
PS3 looking
world.
ass guy.
I know.
That's right.
He looks like a Sonic 06 dude.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
You know, he reminds me of Connor from Detroit.
We should go. Right.
Bro, I love Detroit. That's my secret.
What a funny ass game, dude.
That game. The thing is, I know David Cage is like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of
And I know
course.
Quantic Dream is like filled with monsters or whatever.
You hear that suit?
I cannot bring
Shivering
myself to
creep
hate
my
any
ass.
Quantic Dreams game because it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, they are.
You hear that suit?
Like any like
Creep my
story-based game like that, I just love. And
No.
if I played it by myself, I don't think I'd like them as much. But they're such a good experience. They're never like
Let's
that
get this out of the
long,
way.
so you can play them
Personally,
in.
I find visual aids
session
make
or
the dull
two.
stuff a
Yeah.
lot more bearable.
So like you get
If
your
it
friends
helps,
together,
Think of it as an
and you all just hang
initiation
out,
rite.
How many
and
times do I have to tell you people?
you know, and
I'm
watch
not-
some fucking,
There's such a thing as playing
watch
too
some
hard to
fucking.
get.
That's why I'm excited to
Here
do
we've
the
got a
quarry
wireframe model
with
of
you
the
guys
Great
because
Steel
Yeah,
Guard.
for
that's gonna be
real.
so
With
funny.
massive steel plates suspended 300
The quarry's
meters
a
above
classic.
ground level.
Oh yeah,
The
no, for
top which
sure.
stands a shining beacon of civilization.
Like the quarry
whole
is so
system
good.
is sustained by the Mako
It's so
reactors,
stupid.
which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
I
The
think.
train will be passing through an ID
I think when I
checkpoint
eventually get
shortly.
my. If I eventually
This
get my
here
share, I shouldn't
is
say
the
when,
train's route.
because
As you can
you
see,
know, sometimes life
it'll
gets in the
take us
way.
around this
But I would
main
like to do
pillar.
Green Springs. I think what I would do is kind
We're
of
about
a,
halfway through it now.
I don't know, kind of
They've
something,
set up a checkpoint
chill,
here
maybe
to
some
scan
Animal
the IDs
Crossing,
of all
some like
passengers heading in and
Pokemon
out.
shiny hunting, just stuff where it's
Date
like
of
just a
birth,
very casual,
residential
like
status, criminal history,
low energy.
all that
You
and
hop
more
in, you
is
put it on the,
automatically
in the background.
cross-referenced in our
Because I'm
databases.
inspired. This is a weird
Public
thing, but I'm
security
inspired
wouldn't have
by.
it any other way.
There's a lot of like long form YouTube videos.
Don't worry.
So
Our
really like
IDs are
Flygon HG,
impeccable.
for example, who does the Pokemon and type as well. Is
Yeah.
I often
What'd I
have
tell ya?
issues like
Have a
getting to
little
sleep,
faith.
and so I feel like I'd want to make the kind of
Won't be long
content
till
where
we
it's
reach
like
the
you just
bottom.
put it on in the background, and
Relax.
it's
You
just
fall
like.
asleep to it.
And I know that that's not like a crazy thing to
It's
aspire
because of
to.
that
Like, I
Yeah.
wanna make
pizza in the
put
sky,
people to sleep.
and people down there got
But
struggle to
I
survive.
don't know, just the idea of like I don't know, you just have some comforting.
Sugar
It's like
sucks up Mako, while the soil
you know the
turns
feeling
to
of
dust.
falling
Yeah.
asleep in
The
the
air fills
that
with
you just
smog,
hear
and the
noise.
flowers die.
Yeah, no, because
Even don't look
I
back.
put people on the background when I go to sleep too. I find a good
That's
YouTube
what's always
video.
worked for me.
I'm like someone with a nice voice,
Well, that's
someone I
all good.
like either someone new or someone I
If
listen to
you
a
only
lot.
out for yourself.
I just turn them on and
But
just
the
like
folks
lay
down
down and
there
fall asleep to it.
Don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Sometimes you just got to have a nice kind of casual. Sorry, I'm looking at Barrett's beautiful eyes right now.
No,
I
no,
got
it's
distracted.
understandable. That's
I
a
love how
very
Cloud
sexy
has
guy.
followed the whole thing.
Like this
He looks
train,
so
I
cute.
suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Fuck, what was I saying? I got distracted by hot anime boys. I really love that sort of feeling. Maybe it's a little parasocial, but I don't know. It's like you're with you. It's like you're just listening to your friends.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's parasocial, but on like an uncomfortable way because you're not like
Knew it couldn't be that bad.
injecting
You're not like
yourself.
role playing that this is actually my my friend.
Yeah.
Hot damn, we are good.
Yes! Bombs detonated.
My favorite part about the
Members
PS5
lost
version is
zero.
they fixed the
And one step
background
closer
JPEG
to a
so it's
brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys, lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
I'm glad they kept the traditional of
Now get some on.
tradition of
You've earned it.
pre-rendered backgrounds for Final Fantasy.
Just be
games.
ready for the next mission, all right?
Mine is 15. 15 has no pre-rendered backgrounds. I'm pretty sure.
I really love
you
the
soon.
PS1 pre-rendered
At Seventh
background
Heaven.
look, just in general,
You
not
know
just for Final
where
Fantasy, but
Tifa works?
Just yeah, in general. I'm
Oh,
glad a lot of
Wait,
games did that
Should worry.
because
I wish
it looks
more
really
games
nice.
did that now. Although I think the higher fidelity they are, the stranger it looks.
Yeah, like look at this. I don't know, like this background. I mean, you can definitely tell it's a background. Like it's definitely a JPEG, but like it looks good.
Yeah. But like you're so in like a 3D environment, just with like a a drawn skybox.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like I really love that top down. The whole floor is
Is a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice look, and I think you get a very different feel when you play like Final Fantasy VII Remastered versus if you look at it with like a CRT.
Yeah.
But even remastered with that crisp HD where it looks fucking bizarre, where it's like, okay, this is a polygonal guy on top of what's clearly like a low quality JPEG. Even still, like I think it looks really captivating in a lot of moments. There's a lot of like very pretty environments. I specifically remember that one like. I
Mako is
specifically
the
remember he says
lifeblood
about
of
a
the
place
planet.
he forgets the name of, but I remember the
Hell it
one
is.
like kind of temple
Goddamn
temple place in the middle of all the
dumbass
fucking
posters.
water.
I tear 'em down
Where
and
you,
back up inside of an hour. Like
I
I've
think
got
that's
nothing
literally where
better to
Aerith
do.
dies with like the big, almost it looks like a shell.
The
I
city
mean,
of
look
the
at all that
ancients.
steel work.
Yeah.
Trying to tell me that's not
Yeah.
progress.
And I just remember being like, this is so pretty.
Yeah, no, city of the ancients.
What
Like
the-
they have
You
that
okay, buddy?
that one structure of like that's like looks like a seashell.
Mako
Yeah,
junkie,
that's
huh?
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
that's so iconic to me. It's always in my head. I think FF8 has some up the ante with how pretty the backgrounds can look.
FF8 is one of those games where it's just got the coolest, most unique fucking aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's so neat.
Yeah, and I'm sad FF9 went back to
barely
medieval.
tell my skin from all the ash and
Because
sweat.
it's not like bad or anything.
Excuse me. Due to an emergency, entry into
It's
this
such a
area
downgrade
is
from
prohibited.
8, which is why I'm glad 10 also has pre-rendered backgrounds.
Warning? No, sir.
And they look fantastical because of 10 being Asia inspired fantasy. So they did
In
went like
accordance
crazy
with emergency regulations,
with
entry
how
into this area
the
is
world
prohibited.
looks.
Please
And there's so many
leave
good
at once.
pre-rendered backgrounds in
Still
10.
too
It's like nuts.
FF8, I need to play more of it, but what I played of it was almost
This area is off
surreal
limits.
and
Turn
like
around and leave
dreamlike
at
in the
If you don't,
aesthetic
I'll
because
let no choice
it's like
but to
it's
use
like
force.
an
Now
organic
you're getting the hang of
technological
it.
world.
Yeah.
Like there's lots of organic shapes. It's very round. It's very natural. Like I think especially like the like seed buildings, the school,
Mhm.
where it's like, isn't it shaped like a giant onion?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just got a very. It's not like FF7 is very mechanical. It's very like scrap metal and trains and like I don't know robots and shit.
Yeah.
And 8, in comparison, like it still has that. Like there's even a whole train heist section.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. It's just a lot more. The edges are rounded out. It has a very unique feel that I think not a lot of games capture.
Hi, Daichi. Yes, yeah, the PS1 FFs hold up to this day. Like Alex was saying earlier, even when like the HD remasters don't remaster the backgrounds, they still look really good.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
I do wish they had AI upscaled the backgrounds though, because the mods on PC make them look even better. I'm surprised they didn't do that.
I will say I actually wish they didn't
Arlene.
update the FF8 models in the
Yeah, me too.
Because it looks weird whenever you see like a pre-rendered cutscene, and I'm like, those are not the same.
I was like,
oh, you did.
I'm like thinking to myself,
Well.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, you would have had to remake the CG scenes, but maybe they didn't have the original scenes around to remake them.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real
Do we
one.
think Barrett's a virgin? Like, surely Barrett fucks, but
Surely
we have
Barrett
no
fucks.
evidence that
How
Barrett has
sweet.
fucked.
When did
Exactly.
you get so thoughtful?
It is almost solar punk
Guy can
adjacent.
change.
It's so cool.
It has been 5 years.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. See, that's why.
need to talk to
See,
Barry.
okay, that
Right. Come on in.
reminds me of like when people were like, "Oh, we haven't had a medieval Final Fantasy since 6. Oh, we've had our modern day futuristic ones." I'm like, no, the ones you think are modern day futuristic are not simply modern day futuristic. They're all different in some way. Like they're not all the same thing like people thought. Like they're still fantasy.
She takes care of all that.
In some way, there are different versions, like different types of punk. They're not all just like, modern day New York City or Tokyo. Like only one that was like 15.
My daughter like that.
You know, and 15 was trying to be something else from FF13, or be something from FF10. Like they've all,
What a good girl.
every Final Fantasy 7 onward has had such a different aesthetic to each of them that it feels like a disservice to just pretend they're all in the same ballpark of
But I'm not tired.
modern
I want to talk some more, Daddy.
technology.
All right.
Like I'm fine with 16 being medieval because it's not going to sit for the same medieval
What
that
can I
like
get you?
My money.
FF12 is, where it has
I'm
like
still waiting on it.
airships and spaceships, very
Great.
Star Wars like stuff, but made to look
About that. We should talk.
like they're from medieval
outside.
times, and it's going for purely medieval fantasy, like Game of Thrones stuff like that.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to
I
the
think
planet?
it's.
Of course.
I just want every game to kind of have its own vibe.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's what I want to.
Even
Before we get
16,
on to money,
going back to medieval,
there's an
still
empty
has its
apartment in a
own
place just
feel.
down the
Although
road. It's
sometimes when I
nothing
look at
fancy,
16, I feel like it could
I
be
was
the
thinking you
cover
could
of
stay
like
there for now.
a Western
The landlady's a
RPG.
big
Like I
fan
don't
of
know,
the
I see
cause,
Clive
so you wouldn't
in
even
his
have
like
to pay
fucking
rent.
cool,
Sound good?
edgy
Sure
outfit
does.
or whatever, and I'm like,
Thanks.
this could be a game called like
Follow me then.
Soul Fuckers.
How
No, that's
up
not
on the
good.
plate?
That was.
But it's like an
Sorry
Xbox
for dragging
360
you into
original
all
or
this.
something.
Yeah,
It was wrong of me to put you in.
but you know that could be a
I
Final
promise I won't
Fantasy
do it
aesthetic.
again.
You know, it's
Dangerous
not like
part of
saying
the
that it
job.
can't be,
Don't worry about
but
me.
I'll try.
It's definitely they're
Always
leaning
happy
away
to
from the
help stick
like
it to
kind of
Shinra.
anime
Not good
sort of
at
vibe
all.
of some of the like
So,
10 and
you make
13
nice
and
with
stuff, and it
everyone?
feels a little bit
Much as
more
I could,
Western
all things
RPG
considered.
inspired, which I think they even
Maybe not
admitted
enough for
to.
them.
yeah,
I
no,
might be wrong.
they
You
admitted
had
that
me worried.
like
You're
an
not
interview
exactly
like a few
people
months ago. They're
person.
like,
I'll give
oh
you
yeah, we're
that.
big fans of stuff like The Witcher and Game of Thrones and The Office. So it's like they know.
The Office.
I saw
Damn, they
Sector
got
8
Michael
on the
Scott in
news.
this bitch.
It was like a war zone.
They do.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
So they are not
We'll
hiding
start
their
whatever
their
Shinra
influence for
tells them to.
Western.
So, it
Media.
wasn't that bad?
It was.
It
Oh,
was. I
okay.
love how Cloud talks to Tifa in this game. It's so funny.
One thing I will say about this game is even though the dialogue
And
is
here we
great,
are.
there's so
Good
many
old
moments where
Stargazer
characters are doing the
Heights. You're on the second floor.
walk and talk, and I'm like, please. The gameplay is so good, and then there's like a 10-minute
201
segment
here
where
is
you're
I
just like
sleep. Don't have time
being
for much else,
exposited
what
to,
with
and the
7th
dialogue
Heaven
is
and
good,
all.
the character interactions
Not
are
even
good.
time to
So it's like
decorate.
not. God, I remember when the door texture just would not.
It would not load.
Here's your
Um,
room, 202. Don't
But there
worry.
are times in
I
this
already
game
told
where
the
I'm like,
landlady
guys,
about you.
what are we doing
You
here?
did?
Especially every time they're like, you
Yes?
gotta go hunt rats or whatever. I'm like, what is going on?
I mean, I told her I had a
Someone
friend
put it
looking for a
best
place to stay.
like a few
Was
weeks
that
ago.
too
They're
much?
like, these are the
No.
new unskippable
It's fine.
cutscenes.
Yeah.
From this?
That
I think the thing is the original
what?
idea was like
It's getting late.
it's more engaging
I'll
because
introduce you
you still
tomorrow.
have control. You
Yeah.
know, you can still like play the game. But I'm like, I don't know. Am I really playing the game if I'm like walking at a snail's pace and just like
Yeah.
listening to people talk? Like, and even I feel like Pokemon recently did it right because like you still had full speed and control and could go like into a battle or whatever. But even
It's a little
in
bare,
that
but should be
circumstance in
enough
the
to get
Area
you
Zero
through the
moments,
night.
I still like
If
I
you
didn't
want
want to
anything
play the
else,
game
we can always
normally
get it.
until their dialogue was
My
done.
money.
Yeah,
Because
same.
I didn't
You
want
guys
to
owe
like
me
cut
2,000,
things off.
remember?
It's like I don't know. It's just an
I do.
awkward,
And
like it's
we'd
just
love to settle
slow,
up,
a
especially
little
since this
meandering,
was
and
your
that's
first
fine.
job for us.
It's not
but
like inherently a bad thing to have
That's
segments
it?
of your game like that.
sorry,
But I
we
felt there
spent
was
the
a
rest
few too
preparing
many
for the
times when I
mission.
was playing this
That
game where I
really
was
is
like,
it.
okay,
But not for long.
we're gonna
I'm
talk
collecting
and
money
walk,
for
and then we're
filters
gonna go through a
tomorrow, so
little
I can pay you
squeeze
after.
through, and I'm.
And
I think the
sure
only
about
thing that
that?
really
Of
gets me
course,
about it is
as
just that
long as you help,
FF7.
that is.
I feel like
Wait,
it's
and
one of
I'd
the
have
most
to pay you for
perfectly
that,
paced
too.
games I've ever played.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Where it
No,
fleshes out
2,000's
everything,
enough.
but it also never
That's what we agreed on. So
meanders. It
that
never
would be
feels
the
like it
price.
lingers on something for too
With what you
long.
gave
It's
me,
always getting
that
to the
leaves
next thing,
1,500.
the next idea,
You're
the
the
next
best.
storyline, the next character.
I'll
Like it
see you bright and
feels
early at the bar then.
Perfectly
it's,
paced.
Thanks
it's
again
just
for everything.
perfectly paced.
Sleep
Like
tight.
even the Midgar section being 5 hours or so.
Mhm.
Like it's a really fantastic introduction to the game, and then it puts you out into the world,
Yeah.
and it's like, holy shit, this is something completely different. Because I've just spent 5 hours in this pretty linear track, you know, going from location to location, and then you leave, and suddenly you're in a Final Fantasy world.
Yeah.
You know, you're in like a big open
Guess it's time
green
for
world with
introductions.
little house icons or whatever to represent the cities and shit. Like, I don't know, that blew me away the first time it happened, just because I was like, oh my god, it's just so radically different.
Yeah, no, if you could walk at full speed, they're like the less important ones. And like transition to like a call. You see, I think part 2 could do that, because part 2 remember, like once you leave the Midgar, you get the PHS. So maybe they could do something like that. Like they're like,
You okay in there?
oh, Cloud went ahead too far, so Tifa calls him on the phone to finish the conversation.
in.
It would look silly. It would look really silly. But it would be a good way to make it feel like I'm not being forced to slow down, so they could have a conversation.
Driving me crazy because I can't for the life of me fucking remember what game did that, but I know that I've played a game that did exactly that.
Really? Yeah, Daichi also said there's another game that does that.
I know.
Exactly.
I read that and I was like, it's bothering me because I totally, like, I can picture it. I think you just need to have characters on headsets at all times. And then if they're not in proximity, they can just, like, talk to each other in their fucking little earpiece or whatever. And then it's, you know, their little face, their little icon just pops up in the corner.
Yes.
And,
literally the PHS could do that. They could just make a new version of the PHS as like a little headset that goes in Cloud's ear, and when he gets too far, like Bear or someone calls him on the phone to finish the
What are you doing to
conversation.
Marco? This is his apartment.
Time race,
He's
man.
got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
Oh, the first time I played this, I was so
to make sure he's okay.
mad.
Can I ask
I was actually molded. Which is crazy because I was not like a lifelong FF7 fan or anything.
That's why it was so funny
Okay.
to me when you were like so upset about it. So I was like, this feels like a thing only like original fans would get mad at. And you know, when it first came out, that was like a lot of people were mad at it. But it seems like people have gotten softer on it over the years.
I think everybody came around on it.
Yeah.
Well, most people came around on it. Some people are always going to be bitter.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is the game was called FF7 Remake, and the whole thing seemed like it was going to be like a faithful remake, and then they were like, actually, Midgar is going to be the whole game, and actually, there's going to be a bunch of new shit. And people were like, what the fuck?
See, the thing about the new stuff is like they can do new stuff without adding the ghost element, like the ghost part. But I think they added the ghost part specifically because they wanted a final boss that would be big and bombastic. Which,
I think that, but I also think the ending of this game clearly sets up that the other remake games are not going to be like following the plot of FF7 to a T. It's completely branching off and doing its own thing, and they're still gonna do probably a lot of the same story beats or like similar.
They said every
I'm
location
Bob,
in the
you're
original
that
is in
how'd you
part
like
2
the
and part 3.
place?
Yeah,
They
which doesn't
specified
shock
From
me.
up on high.
But
But
they said
it's also set up like
I'll
they
bet.
can do whatever the
No
fuck they
matter.
want.
yeah,
All
exactly.
kinds come
Like
through with all
Nomura
kinds of
literally
reasons.
said, yeah, you're gonna
Doesn't
go to
mean
every
here,
location,
then,
but
I'll
how
lend
you
you
get there
mine.
will not be
Can
the
be
same.
about anything.
So
Even Tifa.
And I
What's
think
she to you?
The granddaughter
once everyone
I never
kind of got
had.
that in their head of
And
like,
if you hurt her,
okay,
I'll take
this is
it
what
out
the
of your
game is.
hide.
It's not
You hear me?
like a straight
Loud and clear.
one-to-one remake
Good.
of the original,
Now
but
you best get a
rather
move on to
it's
Seventh Heaven. She's
like
got a head
a
start on you and
branching
then some.
alternate story that incorporates elements from the whole compilation. Then it becomes really cool.
yeah,
But it's just, I think when you go into it and you don't know that that's what it's going to be, it can be really frustrating.
yeah, because it's called Final Fantasy VII Remake, and now we know the remake means something completely different than what we thought.
Yeah. I mean, we are remaking it. It is a new thing. When you hear remake, normally you're just like, yeah, it's like Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, exactly. Like even RE2 remake changed some stuff, but like RE2 remake wasn't like changing it to like to the point this this series of games is.
Thinking I might have dinner at Seventh Heaven tonight.
And I've been a believer of the plan from day one, so I'm not even like a hater or anything. But I did understand like why people
Let's get
got
down to
so
business,
upset.
shall we?
You know,
These
like,
water filters won't replace
you-
themselves.
they've been asking for
Although
this
the next
for
batch probably could,
since the
if Jesse put her
PS2 came
mind
out.
to
I
it.
was like, I
Most
want
every
FF7 to look
home
like
in the area
FF10.
has one.
So
Folks love them because they practically
getting
eliminate the
a new
rotten
game
egg
that is
smell.
not that.
Honestly, they make us more money than this place, and it's easy money too.
Was it
We bring
Metal
new
Gear
filters,
Solid
collect
5
the old ones,
that did
and
that,
get
the
paid.
transition to Call?
What?
Holy shit, it might have been MGS5.
I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
It might have been
So I was
MGS5.
thinking, I was like,
no one will
if you
refuse to
like
pay.
ride your horse
What
too
do you
far away
say?
from Ocelot or something.
Please?
Yeah.
I feel like it won that.
Yeah, it might have been MGS5. I'm
Let's get this
remembering
over
not the start of the game, but like when you're on the horses.
Great.
Yeah.
And while we're at
And
it,
you go
I'll
up
give
far
you
ahead
the
of
grand tour.
Ocelot. And yeah, that happens. I'm pretty sure it's MGS5.
God, that was bothering me so much. I've literally been sitting here in the back of my
Go
mind the
ahead and
entire
keep
time.
whatever we
Like,
collect.
what
Seeing
the
as you
fuck game
didn't
was
bring
that?
any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff
I'm
you
pretty
need to
sure it's
buy.
that one.
Thanks.
Death
And don't
Stranding.
worry.
Other games probably
We'll pay
did
you
too,
to
but
take
that was the one I was.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Death Stranding has a walk-and-talk conversation with people talking on the radio too.
Man, I still need to play Death Stranding. Although I feel like my experience is going to be a little bit compromised when I do play it by the fact that like part of the fun is the whole online
Here to
element.
change out your water
Yeah,
filter.
and you
By the
weren't there
very
to-
nature of not playing day one,
because
it's not going to be the same.
because when you get online, all the structures and everything will be made. You'll be able to
Yeah.
do the world just fine. Easily,
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
The
If you
the
ever need
same
someone to fill
feeling
in, I'm your man.
won't be
In your
there.
dreams, maybe.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cloud,
Yeah, 85% of Ocelot's dialogue
Since
was
we're
through a
here,
call. Yeah, I
maybe
think it
we
was
should do a little
MGS5.
shopping.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Take a look.
MGS5, I know that a lot of people are like kind of iffy on the story because it's not really complete and there's a lot of issues and stuff, but like, fuck, that game is so fun. Like
Yeah,
when you're
MGS5 is really
when
fun.
you're just like out in the world doing fucking stealth. Although something I've learned about
If you're
myself
ever in the market for anything
is I
else,
fucking suck
stop
at
on
stealth.
by.
Me too.
I'm so bad at it, and so 9 times out of 10,
We'll
it's
see
me
you
being
around,
like, okay,
okay?
this time
let us
I'm
know
gonna
when
take
your
the
filter
stealthy
next
approach.
needs
I'm
changing.
gonna put everyone to sleep. I'm gonna be super sneaky. I'm not gonna get caught once, and then like 10 minutes in,
He's a
somebody
regular.
spots me,
Stop
and then
up
I just
here and he
pull
might
up in a
throw
corner and
freebie or
just
two.
wait for people to walk in and then fucking shoot them in the head.
Well,
Like every
let's
single
try
time.
being a little nicer.
To get free shit?
I think the game's also just got
Not my
good
style.
vibes. I love the Diamond Dog bass.
Our next
I
stop
love
is Stargazer Heights.
the fucking
Land
Diamond
name's
Dog.
Klein.
What was the dog's name?
Just met her.
I'm pretty sure it was literally
Then
Diamond
you know
Dog.
what to expect.
I think it was too. You're
She's a
right.
good friend
I
of
love when you're
Avalanche,
walking around, you
so
hear
be
the
nice.
fucking guys talking, and he's like, "I want to touch his paw pads."
Yeah.
Guys, what are you talking about? Like, you just listen to music and play some fucking fun sandbox stealth, and it's just a good time.
Yeah.
And
That's what I liked about it too.
Hey, Morrow.
every time
Got some filters for you.
I think about playing again, I think about playing through that fucking first hour, which I must have played through that first hospital
what's he
hour of the
doing
game
here?
so many fucking
working?
times.
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
That I've
You
never
better take
beat
care
the
of her.
game.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do.
Like I
Still,
think
better him than
when
you.
I played 5, I was
No
upset because it
charm,
didn't feel
no
like
wit,
it was the
Big
conclusion
sword, but no
to
skills.
the story I've been following for years.
I've got
right?
skills.
Yeah.
Nice.
But when I think about it
I'm doing my
as
best.
a sandbox game,
You're looking
it's like one of the
awfully
best
glum.
sandbox games I've ever played.
Are you getting enough
If
sleep?
you can just take
A
that
good
game and
long
just
rest
pluck
to cure
it
anything, I tell you.
A
out of
tried
the
and true
timelines, be
lesson
like,
for life
4 was
on
the
ground
ending,
floor.
5
Am I
is it
right?
something?
That
Then I
you
feel like you
are.
can respect it.
Now,
you know?
Yeah, for sure,
money.
for sure.
Thanks, Marl.
Because
You take care of yourself.
it that way it
Don't
wouldn't
do
feel like
anything
you're
I wouldn't
getting
do.
hoed, you know. It's a nice, fun Metal Gear sandbox game where you do a bunch of cool shit, cool Metal Gear shit in a big
Marl's
open
great.
world.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind
That's
that.
3 hours
We've
to
got to get you your money.
right,
Last
this
stop is the
essay, and
weapons
I've been
store.
slacking. So if you hear more typing noises, that's just
Yeah, it's just you
That's
typing.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
It's okay. You go type away. I'm sure the people will mind. I haven't heard
typing in this in
the
Hey,
keyboard
that
anyway.
last filter didn't do shit.
Yeah, well, that's because I haven't
We're
been.
so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for
These
your
cutscenes have the same
busted-ass
energy
goods?
as the Sonic Frontiers
My
cutscenes when
associate
they're
handles
not
payment disputes.
well animated.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
This
Seeing as we're
fucking
done
guy.
with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now,
Every time
why not take
I
a gander at
replay,
the
I always
weapons?
laugh because this guy is so
Whoa.
pissed for no reason.
When will Barrett be back with the
I think
rest?
it's so funny in these games where the
Before we
characters
open
are
up
so
It'll be a while
iconic,
yet.
meticulously designed, and beautiful,
What do you wanna
and then you
do?
just get John.
No.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're
Like
serious
obviously
about
you couldn't
becoming a
make
merc,
everyone
then you're
look
going to
like
need
they
to
were
start
important,
making
but like
connections. It's not what you
It's
know,
strange.
who you know,
it's so
you know?
obvious. Hmm?
I feel like Nomura,
Another
like he
lesson for
designed
life
the
on the
original
ground floor.
characters, right? But then
Connections
he's
get
designed
you
these new
jobs.
characters for
Jobs
this
build your
game,
rep.
and some of the
And
new
more rep
characters, I'm like,
gets you
what
better
the fuck?
connections.
How do I
Well,
start?
like who do you mean?
Like the little boy
Why
who
not help
does
out
the
neighborhood
little
watch?
simulation
They're mostly
thing.
Oh, yeah, like
volunteers, but
Chadley?
you'll
I don't know.
get to
He
know
just
people.
looks so. What's his name?
Yeah,
Chadley?
okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up
Of
top.
course, his name is Chadley.
No better way to keep you and your family
We
safe.
can go see him in a
But
little
like
bit.
you see,
Come and check out our selection.
you see him,
Speak
and
with
it just
our
feels
friendly
to me. Ooh, another Klaus Strife versus taking that break. It is the top of the hour actually. So,
Oh, it is.
We gotta do something about the monsters.
but Chadley is such a funny character because I remember seeing him for the first time and being like, this doesn't look like a dude from FF7. This looks like a dude from like FF14. Like, it just felt like there was like a visual disconnect there.
I think Chadley's drawn by Roberto Fernari, who was the secondary
Didn't know
character
you were
designer.
holding
for
down
them.
the fort.
He redesigned
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the
Big
neighborhood
Jesse,
watch?
Big
That
Jesse
depends.
and Wedge. There we go.
What is this
See, but they
neighborhood
look great.
watch do?
Yeah, they look great, but
Lots of stuff,
people like
really.
Chadley don't
Our
look
top priority
phenomenal.
is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only
I
one who will
think
look
there's a
out for
theory that
you is
Chadley's
you.
Sephiroth.
Cloud's a great fighter, but
clone.
only we know that. If no
Like
one
a
knows
little-
him,
a
no one will
little
hire
android
him. Thought if he joined the
based
watch,
off
he could
Child
get his name
Sephiroth.
out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't
Because
afford
he's
to
like
kill,
his whole
but
side
we'll
quest
work
thing is
something
like he wants to see the potential of Cloud.
example,
Like that's like he's monitoring
what
Cloud
about your
because
sword?
he wants to be
Like a
free of
knife?
Shinra, and he also
No
wants to
thanks.
see what
It's probably
freedom
just
from
the way
Shinra
it
looks
is.
like, and he sees that in
What,
Cloud.
you some kind of
So
purist?
like after you beat
I know
the,
I'd never pass up a chance
I
to
think after you
prove my
beat the
game.
Pride and Joy super boss,
Come
he's not really
on.
hard at all.
At least let me show you how it's
Oh.
done.
He's like, thank you, Cloud. Because of you, I can find my potential and my freedom out of Shinra. And it's like, I think that's why people were like, yeah, he's probably a Sephiroth clone. Because I feel like no one will be attached to
Needless
Cloud
say,
like that
you'll
unless
have
they
to
were
try it
Sephiroth
out to
clone.
appreciate the difference.
God,
Thanks.
when the secret final boss of the
We'll do you
trilogy
one
is
better.
Chadley.
Spread
the
the
little
word to
boy.
everyone who listens about the new
Chadley
work
with
in
his
town.
one wing.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your
Okay,
praises,
I think
even on an empty
I'm
stomach.
going to.
So,
definitely
Where are
for a
these
little bit,
monsters?
Okay.
and
Scrap
try
Boulevard.
and make some progress.
Good hunting.
But I will
Hey,
be
Cloud,
back.
I'll come
Alright.
with.
And I'll have
No,
your stream
I've
going,
got
so I'll be
this.
listening to
But
your
you
sweet
don't know the way, do you?
narration.
Let's go. Right? I'm at the BRB
Sure
real quick.
thing. I know these
Chat.
streets.
So let me. Perfect timing. Let me do that
Everybody
real quick.
leaves. Let's go.
I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Sorry that took so long. Someone spilled oil on the floor and had to mop it up. Okay. Let's back to the game, baby.
It's better than anyone.
Yo, join the party, see the Lockhart. Okay, so I don't know if this is true. But people keep saying she doesn't have the dolphin tail anymore. Oh, she does. It's not a tail. The tie is there. That's weird. I am the mop man for real. I wish I had not been the mop man, but what can you do? I don't get why they didn't spread out the dolphin tail. So weird.
Past the barricades,
I don't think it would have
supposed
made
to
it
keep the
look
monsters
weird.
out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this all the side quests. I'm pretty sure after. Let's see.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate.
My man's Chadley. Look at this guy. He looks so low quality compared to Cloud. Let me see. I did everybody. Okay.
I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely
The
analyzing
King
combat data
Chadley.
and
That
monitoring
is my
your
guy.
progress.
His shirt is really good. If I can get like a better look. I wish this game had a zoom in feature. But it has photo mode. There we go. Hide party. My man's shirt. Look at his pockets. What a dweeb. Good lord. Get a better fit, kid.
That who Wedge mentioned had sorts of
Maybe they want us to, if I remember correctly, we gotta fight the monsters.
If any harm comes to her.
His backpack is killer.
I can see why
Like,
monsters would feel
his shirt might not be.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Wait, I'm silly. We don't have to use this sword. I don't remember if I did it on the PC version or was it on here. Okay, it was on here. Where I like got proficiency on every weapon. My PC version is way more complete than this version. So I guess. Cause I did literally everything on the PC. I didn't do literally everything on this one. Let me see. Pretty sure I'm missing some stuff, so. I know. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, it's funny. It's really funny. Okay, I'm missing. Yeah, I don't have all the stuff on the PS5 version. Because I moved. What I did was. I copied my PS4 save, which is the one I used here, to the PC version. When the PC version came out, I was like, I'm just leaving my main version because it looks better, it runs better. And now that I can't record that version, I don't have everything I had. But that's okay. I'm gonna switch between weapons because it's cool, because they look cool. And each of them have their own.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
What's the word? They're on.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
Pros and cons. Okay, that's like the best way I can put it. So like,
I'll bet.
the hard edge is really good for physical attacks, but it's not that good for magic stuff. I don't know if everyone else loves it like that, but Clouds is. I know for sure. I know all Clouds by heart. No, he said they all will be. They all have RE in it. He even said he was going to use the reunion subtitle for the last one, but he's like, Remind Liz.
Alright, that's that.
He was like, we were getting reunion for the final game in the trilogy, but we decided it didn't really fit, so we put it on
You too.
Crisis Core. Don't you know? That makes me wonder what the last one is. It might be a rematch. Oh my god.
By the way, I got one's gonna be on the test.
Honestly, I should just play as Steven. She's the best. She's the best woman character in the game. It's so funny. Yo, you're so
I
right.
think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course
They gotta
not.
fix the timeline
Even
because
so, Folks will be
what's gonna
grateful
happen
for
in
the
part
peace and
2
quiet
is
in the
like
meantime. A win's a win, you know?
part 1 leaves you on a pretty low
Trust me,
stakes
it'll do
ending
wonders
because
for your
everyone's fine.
Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Everyone's fine. You know, everyone's vibing. Everyone's doing good. Zach is saved. You know, all that good stuff. And then what they're gonna do with Further 2 is they're gonna make it fucking suck that you changed Destiny. It's gonna fucking blow. It's gonna be like, why the fuck did we change Destiny, bro? Why did we save these people, bro? So they're gonna go back and Will Smith voice rewind time so they can fix it back. And then, like Alex said, they're gonna end with Air giving the flower to Cloud. It's gonna be Kino. Cause see, this way they can satisfy everybody, but Zack fans, like, Zack is gonna die. But technically, if they rewind time and everyone's either, it can go either way. Everybody can either be okay. You can have your remake timeline, and you can have your original timeline. What, you know, this already did that. But you know, it can be like another way of having that.
What does he sell again?
So both camps can be happy. You know, I'm just making that shit up. I have no idea if that would satisfy everybody, because it probably wouldn't. But I don't know if there's a way for them to possibly satisfy everybody, to be honest, but we'll see. Why did I go the long way? I could have literally just gone off the ladder. Whatever.
Back already?
Yes,
Got
sir.
every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
I want Marquise Brownlee.
So I heard. I've got to ask though, what did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
We gotta do some really
How's the sword, by the
okay
way?
side quests.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
I love whenever he lies.
You okay?
He gets a headache. And it's really fun to do that because new players who haven't
After you left the village,
played the original don't know Cloud's mental illness.
It's a
We'll
long
get spoiled on
story.
his mental
I've
illness
got time.
this
Why
month.
don't you tell me all about it while
In
we try to
in
rustle
12
up some more
days.
work for you?
So I'm assuming
Oh, no, you won't.
that
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
they want to reveal what his issue is early.
Think about it for a second.
In part
we haven't
2.
seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Crisis Core reunion. It literally spoils.
Since you've got yourself
It literally
a new
spoils
weapon, let's
that
see if
Cloud
we
is
can't
not
put it to good
a
use.
soldier.
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work.
So my guess
Where
is
is
that
he
they're
at?
just going to
He should be back at the office by now.
they're going to reveal that he's not a soldier in part 2 instead of waiting for part 3. I think they're going to have Zack and Cloud meet,
Got new numbers.
and it's going to fuck with his head, and then you're going to find out.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud.
Everything
He's a
about
monk.
him, probably before Aerith even
You don't
dies.
say. Well, we're always on the lookout for
Because
experienced
that's
fighters
been
to
my
help us
theories. They're
deal
going
with
to push a
the
lot of
bigger
stuff
critters.
forward.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and kind.
That's right.
If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I
Salami
can find you some
slanging.
more.
Just guys being dudes. What is, Charlie has a side quest?
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra.
That's right, bro.
I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I'm pretty sure I did all of them. I'm pretty sure I did all of them. Let me see.
That went well. Could be you found your
We
calling.
literally did nothing.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
I'm always doing
It's
that.
not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
She talks to me like that,
boy.
bro.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
I'll go ahead and put the word out that you're looking for more work.
Until they get reactive.
Where, oh where is my good friend Betty?
What's gonna happen to Miko?
Apparently it was done by a talent.
Pretty sure she's in here.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference.
My favorite Final Fantasy VII character, Betty. Nope, that's just her cat. Where is she? Oh, actually, I remember where she is.
Looking good.
Can't help but take a
I can't wait for Betty's arc in part 2,
Was thinking I might
where they reveal that she's been manipulating Sephiroth the entire time and she's Jenova. It's gonna be crazy. Dude, the main theme of Final Fantasy VII is like one of the best songs ever. And the fact that this game has like two versions of it is crazy to me. They have a night version and this version.
Come on. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
So I was wondering,
No.
Oh, okay.
for the longest
I know
time,
someone who can help you. This guy right
since it was
here.
Midgar only, I was like, how are they going to implement the main
Okay,
theme
let me tell you
minus
all
it being a
about
credit song,
They
like
have
usual?
long arms and legs.
They did that for
And they're
Advent
real
Children and
skinny.
Crisis Core
They like
and Dirty
pieces for their
Cerberus.
food. And nice people will give
I was
them
like, how are they going to
plates when
implement it?
ask.
And they found a way to do
And
it,
small spaces.
and I think it works in this
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in Sector 7.
And they're all cats.
I think it works really well as your backdrop song in Sector 7
cats.
when you're just
They're
walking
friendly,
around.
So if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Okay, let's go find her friends. I know exactly where they all are too. I've done this so many times.
I've been told the sewage
Monsters here.
One is over here.
Rich people start.
You know,
Oh wait, I've never looked at the sides before. Only the best items. Today's special, high potion. That's a special, bro.
people are counting us.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
No, I want to talk to the cat first. Thank you. I think they work so well because not all of them are just simple symphonic reorchestrations. Like,
Don't take your eyes off me.
at first I was fine with that, and I was like, oh, that I would like the game score to be just that, because I've replayed the original with the mods that
The man with the strange job.
Hey,
Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
yeah, you're right. Because it helps that this game has like 4 different composers, so they each brought their own. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix that real quick while we talk. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I'm pretty sure they have like an advertisement manager, which I thought I adjusted, but I guess not. So I guess I'll deal with that right now because I'm tired of every 30 minutes. It should be every hour. That's what I set it to. Is every hour. And I set it for 1 ad every hour, but they're giving you like a few. But what was I saying? When I replay the original, like when I was replaying it a lot with the 7th Heaven mod manager. Where? Okay, it's an affiliated link. Where's ads? Where's ads? Where are ads? Here we go. Ads. It's set for every 30 minutes. They changed it. Hold on. How do I adjust this? Here we go. Why is it 3 minutes an hour? What? Spacing. 1 hour. Ad revenue split is 30%. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I just starting. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Your updated afternoon split shall take effect at 2 a.m. Okay, you guys have to sadly have to deal with it, for this stream, but it should be fixed, now. It should be fixed. Should be 1 ad every hour next stream. Thankfully. So, you know. Yeah, I modded 7, a lot. So whenever I ever played 7 on PC, I modded it. And I always used specific music, which was symphonically mastered. So in my head, whenever I pictured the 7 remake, my picture in my head was, oh, they're gonna remake the game with the symphonic remaster, you know, so like it'd be orchestrated, very pretty lit, to listen to, type of thing. But I've had that in my head so long that when they did electric guitar versions, and different instrumentals.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Of like
Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like
every song in this game, I'm like, whoa, wait, I wasn't thinking I'd want this, but it fucks hard. I don't know why I didn't want this before. It like the soundtrack of this game is amazing because they just go for every style you can think of in this game, and it's really good. You should play modded 7, Daichi, because there's a lot of good mods out there where you can make it look really good and close to the original if you want better music and stuff. Or you can play like the new threat mod. There's a lot of cool ass mods for FF7 out there. It's really neat. When I played through FF7 on stream like the original, I'm definitely gonna play with the modded version. I don't know if I'm gonna mod the music though. Mine is like fixing the quality because the PC version has that terrible MIDI soundtrack. It's not good. It's not good at all. This is the last one.
Wait.
Pretty sure it is.
Not anymore.
Screw this.
I love Cloud in this game so much, dude. Expanding it to Midgar so we can have more dialogue like this with Cloud was a good idea. Like, it definitely pads the game out for sure.
What?
And the game's pacing is not as tight as the original at all.
Never gonna see them again.
But the character interactions make it worth it for me.
You came back.
Cloud more like clown. Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My favorite FF7 character, Betty. Okay, next side quest. Let me go to like. I'm pretty sure I know. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do the ones I know really well. Where is it? Here he is. Because I've already gotten the trophy.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And
on PC where you do every single quest in the game and you get that trophy. I don't feel like doing it again.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats.
Clown D Strive? Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me.
Town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care.
I'm always laughing at dudes that have to fight were rats for real.
The whole rat pack will come running just like that.
I'm pretty sure. This quest is weird because I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this quest so you can get it done the first time. But sometimes I swear they don't load up the mice you're supposed to kill. Oh, there he is. He's here this time. No, this is a Doom rat. I knew that's only one.
It's on now. Now.
Okay, let's go. Finish him off. Keep it up. Think fast.
And then that kick. God, Tifa feels so good, dude. It's crazy. God.
Finish him off.
They were like, let's make the best action combat ever, RPG combat ever created.
Nothing to it.
And they did. It's funny because they got, at first they had the KH2 guy on, and then they brought in the Monster Hunter World guy. Well, the KH2 guy was on the
Managed to get those
prototype.
doom rats, huh?
And I assume that's because
Thanks,
that one was
guys. You're
more
the greatest.
action heavy. So I don't know what he's on
So
now. I'm
dead in
hoping
here,
it's
I
on
thought I might have
KH4.
to close up shop for good.
Or he could have
Got an
retired.
idea.
I don't know how
Hear me
old he
out.
was.
If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make
But
it
they
worth
brought
your
him
while, of
Teruki
course.
Endo, who works
Give
on
you
Monster
some
Hunter World, to
incentive.
work on this game.
Talk you up to Weimer and my
And I guess that
customers,
help
and
that
anybody else who listens.
is why
You'll be swimming in
part of
wealth before
why
you know
sword
it.
swings feel so heavy in this game, because Monster Hunter World has that I really like about it
That's what I
too.
like
Is
to
that
hear.
like sword slashes feel
Seventh Heaven,
fucking
the new
weighty,
merc in town
dude.
in my
And this
little
game
store.
also has that with Cloud.
I
Like
can see it
every time
now.
Cloud hits something,
We're gonna
it
clean
feels like
up.
you're hitting something with like a strong ass sword, like it should be. Oh, dude! Oh my god. I might lose my fucking mind when we play as Vincent next game. Vincent in red. Bro. As long as if it's dog trash but sounds believable, I'm sure they'll pass you. I'm sure they'll let you pass. I'm sure, I'm
We no
positive.
longer have a rat problem.
If the planet's a living
Vincent is gonna go fucking crazy. I just feel it in my bones, dude. Like, I just know Vincent is gonna be the best playable character, best playing character in the game. I can't do the one I want to do yet. I guess I can't do the Drake one yet. C's get the grease, baby.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning.
Honestly, I don't need to do the Drake one. I don't think I get anything good from it. So let's just continue the story.
So this is all
As well.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I hope he's okay. Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down.
Yuri Lowenthal is either edgy or the idiot character. Peter Parker is like the only exception.
Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
I'm always thinking Johnny's gonna say the worst thing ever. I'm always doing that.
But something tells
Johnny was an upgrade from the original. Like, Johnny was funny in the original, and he has like a crazy like character arc.
No. He doesn't
Or not
really
really a
know
character
what we
arc,
do.
but you know, like
But he has
you
his
find Johnny.
suspicions.
He's like has like a little thing where he's like,
He's
and
a
then he ends up
talker.
buying that house in Costa del Sol. I'm pretty sure
Actually,
that
you know
you
what?
can buy if you're.
Maybe I
I'm
should
pretty sure
go.
Cloud can buy,
I'm coming.
and he
Are you
lives there
sure?
in the original
It's the
after
least
like
I
his
can
whole side quest thing is done.
Lead on.
So I'm very excited they upgraded to like major side character in this game. Cause I know in Rebirth he's gonna own that house and it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna have like some of the best scenes in the game.
Love to help, but you know. They come in and act like they.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is. Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment.
I did all the Johnny side quests in this game too, and like I was like, yes, they got Johnny down so right, dude.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
You have to make him obnoxious, a loser, and like obsessed with Tifa. You have to. Or you got Johnny wrong. It's like they understood the assignment, you know, which I would hope so because it's the same people, but.
You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID. Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers.
He just sounds so
and I'll
disinterested. He's
figure
like, yeah,
something
sure,
out.
whatever. He fucked up. Johnny Tsunami, baby.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is?
Alright, have a good night, Daichi.
You guys really came to save me! Ow!
was fun hanging out and talking to you.
What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for another probably 45 minutes or something. Maybe an hour, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to come back and talk more Final Fantasy, oh my god, you can do that. I gotta plug in my DualSense.
Is it over? Yo, anybody
I
there?
haven't been playing for like 2 hours,
Alright.
but you know. Time to kill Johnny. Let's go.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Huh? You're not gonna. Hold up. Wait. Don't do it, man.
He's a talker. I hate
wanna
talkers.
live? Then get
God,
the
he's
hell
so
out of
pretty,
town.
dude.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna
I'm
see
going
my
to
face
make
again.
out
I
with Cloud
swear.
Strife, and he will not
Are you sure
stop
about this?
kissing me, because he'll
It's
love
a
my
big
lips.
risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And then
115 followers. Someone else followed. They're not going to tell
No
me
more.
who. That's awesome. I feel like it was Daichi. It was Daichi.
Cloud, you're scaring me.
I'll have to fix that. I don't know why I won't show followers, even though I have a tattoo. Do that. Followers and subscribers.
We need to go before they wake up.
I love beating the shit out of people with my big ass sword and then they just get knocked out. That's that military grade armor, baby.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What? Yeah, Tifa has some nice dimples.
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
No, I don't have
I
any mods on.
suppose
I'm playing on
Yeah.
PS5.
Your eyes.
I just switched to
They
the hard
used to
edge.
be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Because it does more physical damage. I was like, oh, I want to use that. Actually, my favorite sword in the game, other than the Buster sword, is this one, the Twin Stinger. But it's like the best magic sword. No, it's the second best. I forgot. Mithril Saber is the best magic sword. The Buster sword is the best all-around one. Iron Blade is okay, or yeah, Iron Blade's fine. But these two are like the best ones. But I'm gonna stick to hard edge for now because physical damage. I will switch to Mithril Saber when we get to chapter 5 because I'm pretty sure you gotta fight a lot of dudes. And I'm on hard mode, so the less magic I use, the better. But the more damage it does is also good.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could
I'm
use
pretty
a
sure I
little
can blitz
something
through
to
this.
take the edge off,
Because I'm gonna
right?
stream. I'm probably
How
gonna
about
try
a
to stream it every other
refreshing
day.
cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Is the plan.
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too.
Minus the Game Awards
Hey,
day. I'm gonna stream it on Game
Do
Awards
you
day and
think
switch
you'll
it
stick
to
around a little longer?
the Game Awards.
Maybe.
And stream that, I guess.
Work for a minute.
Because
Build up some savings.
I think Kojima's gonna be there.
In that
Yoshida
case,
will
wanna
be
head back out and
there.
look for more
Tekken
gigs?
8 will be there. So I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
It's about to
you wanna
go
head inside?
so mild. I might not be able to stream it depending on
Did
if I have to
you
do stuff
have fun?
at that time.
Lots of
Because it
fun.
is pretty late. Pretty sure it starts at like 8 p.m.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
That's right.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Let me see what time's the game over.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
That's my guy. I love Barrett. I will forever be upset that they never made the inside of this a thing.
I'm really sorry.
I just
But it
realized
shouldn't take much longer.
that
In the
I'm
meantime,
still on this call.
grab a
Did you forget
seat.
you said you definitely?
Yeah. I was like typing in the chat and I was like, wait,
What'll it be?
on deafen.
Yeah. You can do that. Let me see when this is supposed to start. Add event to calendar.
This is crazy. I'm at 200 words and it just says absolutely fucking nothing at all. This is so awesome.
Bullshitting. Let's go.
I don't know.
How many words do you need?
Something hard.
1,000.
750 to 1,000.
Oh. See, you're a quarter.
Yeah, sure. A quarter with nothing to say. Gotta love it. Let's see.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm tired of seeing.
I'm sure they
Kanye
would.
stuff, bro.
But you're a
No,
more
it's actually
discerning
crazy.
customer.
It's actually insane.
In which case,
Because it's like every day it's like, look, Kanye's with this fucking right-wing Nazi, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we know.
our house special.
Like I thought we established this
the
months
Cosmo
ago that
Canyon.
he's lost his fucking mind and he's a right wing nut job now. Like a long
Is
time
that
ago.
Beautiful.
Like, I know this is not the same dude who said George Bush does
I
not care
gotta
about
go.
black people on live TV.
Yeah, no, that is that. Those are two different, completely different people.
Enjoy.
So, I don't know. It doesn't even make me sad anymore. I just like roll my eyes.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
just like, come on, bro.
Like people were sending me like, yo, he's like.
Hey, you see the news?
Like hype say I
the
love
reactor
Nazis. I'm
bombing
like,
was
okay.
the work of the eco-extremist group
I don't care.
Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing. doesn't
I
it?
have too much
They're
going on.
on
I
our
like to
faces,
care
so
about
we're in
what
the
the
clear
fuck
for now,
Kanye's
but we'll
beliefs
want
are,
to
dude.
capitalize on this
He's,
moment.
Honestly,
he's
ever
an
since
insane.
Speaking of which, you coming on the
slavery
next
was
one?
a choice, he's been a lost
For the
cause.
right price.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing
Yeah, no,
hard for a
that was the start.
Tifa
That
will
one
be
fucking
joining us
TMZ
too,
dude
but
really
I don't
fucking
know.
tore him a new one.
Even a blind man can see her
I
heart's
think that
not in
changed
it.
his life.
She was never on board with the bombing.
Was that after
So if
he
it comes down
broke
to
up
do
with
or
Kim?
die,
After he got divorced?
if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands,
Was that before?
No, before.
I'd rather that
Because he was
someone
like at
was a
TMZ
professional.
when he was
Like
saying slavery. He was like 400 years. That sounds like a choice. And then that fucking dude just stood up and was
still
like,
kill
"You're a
some time."
fucking clown."
No, it's funny because like people tried to twist that, like saying like, he didn't mean it like that. He was saying like it's a mindset. And I'm like, that's not what he said. That's not what he said at all.
Even if that was what he said, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
What's a
this-
slavery mindset?
That doesn't fucking mean anything. Like he's just a lost cause, guys. He's been a lost cause forever. Darts Master. Cloud Strike first. Let's go, baby. I forgot you have to time it. There you go. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm good at this darts game, I swear. No, I'm not. I lost my edge.
What game did Fabio just finish?
Resident Evil 3 Remake.
That's exactly what I figured it was.
Because last night he was like, I feel like I'm at the end. I was gonna say you are. Like last night I was gonna say you are, but I was like, I'm gonna let him find out. He had to learn
Bro,
like me.
the game was this short. Oh, but it was.
No, I'm gonna try again.
Maybe just chill a bit.
I'm always chilling. I'm always chilling like a villain for real.
That's the 3-hour mark, baby.
I think this is my second 3-hour stream. Which is awesome. I want to make that more of a thing. But it's so hard. It's so hard.
It is, bro.
Oh, another viewer. Hello.
That's right.
Kiva's drinking hard liquor, bro.
That's a reference to how I'm hot.
I heard you're having
That's
second
right.
thoughts.
Audio cut out. I don't know what that was.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
God, this game is so pretty.
I feel trapped.
Her earrings
feels
are
wrong,
so good. She's
don't
kind of
do
serving
it.
cunt.
You're so hard. Bro, she's got Nemona's Pokeball arm thing.
Yo, she does got the most Pokeball arm. You think they'd be besties?
Of course,
that's
bro.
that then.
Oh my god, I need the crossover.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Yes, ma'am.
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Yeah, he's just like
Figured
me.
you'd say that.
That's how I want it too.
Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried.
I do like the way they did
We talked it over.
Barrett
but
and Cloud's relationship in this game where
in
like
the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
at least on Cloud's side he like
Jesse, what's the holdup?
cares about
Be
the
right
guy's
there.
well-being even though he fucking hates him.
No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
He's not a
Let's
piece of
talk
shit.
more after I'm
Even
done
if he
here,
wants to pretend
okay?
to be all cool.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a bad
It's
dude.
fine.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesse, I'm
Like Barrett
trying
clearly
here.
doesn't like the guy right now. Like that obviously
Catch you
changes later.
Sorry to
But
keep
Cloud
you thirsty
obviously
boys
cannot
waiting.
consistently pretend he hates these people. No matter what.
But he tries so hard to be cool. And then he'll say some dorky ass shit.
Yeah. That's why he's my favorite character ever, dude.
Slow down.
Like, dude.
More reason to live it up now. Yep.
Like like he tries to sound so cool all the time.
Lives in this town. Just shut up and
God
wait.
bless him for
We'll
trying.
find it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah,
brother.
this is
You
crazy
from around the way?
because I have.
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm.
Okay.
Heard he set up
I'm going
shop somewhere in the
sicko mode.
neighborhood.
Let's go.
Depends.
Let's go.
I'm gonna write 100
Clever.
words.
Smell an
next 10
opportunity to
minutes.
make some
It's gonna go
scratch, too.
crazy.
500.
Let's go.
200.
We got this.
3.
These guys are Yakuza characters.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Like everything to do with Walmart, it feels like a strip from a Yakuza game. It's so funny.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
You'll be fine. Is he with them?
Move it! I said move.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Walmart. Am I right?
I love Walmart, bro.
Word
That's
of
my
advice,
town.
Blondie.
My
Don't
people.
piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish. Yeah, I'm
Your
not gassed.
people is Walmart?
Walmart, bro.
After you, brother. Don't worry.
I was about to say. I was like, huh?
White trash central? Hell no.
Devontae be shopping at Aldi's.
You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
Aldi's got the best food, so you know.
I told you before.
I be chefing when I get the
That
Aldi's ingredients, bro.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Dude, you actually be going to
time, you
Aldi's?
mean?
I just made that shit up.
No, I don't be going to Aldi's.
Shouldn't knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
No, Dad
Like
be
I
going
give
to
a shit.
Cloud, bro.
Cloud does be going to Aldi's.
Tifa goes to Aldi's.
No, for sure, for sure. She's a Whole Foods girl. I don't know. See, I would think that if you're like talking like Crisis Core, but like she like changes the person after that.
Very. I don't know.
His products are always full of protein.
He just got fucking protein bars.
My guy,
like near death, he just whips out a fucking.
Yeah.
I go, bro, what the fuck?
This is better than a potion, bro. I'm pretty sure in this world potions are like energy drinks too. So he probably chugs those shit.
Big man with a big gun turned on, right? Why do you want it?
Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away, please. You little.
Bro,
They weren't Shinra. then
no fucking way.
Not
not
my
my
problem.
problem.
We were just talking
Lesson
about
one for
Kanye
life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
and how I want to keep hearing about him, but it's crazy. He just posted a fucking Star of David with a swastika in the middle. Bro, what?
What?
What are you even saying here?
There might be more on the way though. Let me go see.
What are you talking about right now?
Let me go see. Oh my god. I see it.
What the fuck?
Why did he make this?
What?
Ye24, love everyone. Shut the fuck up.
So he's the Rat Slayer.
What the fuck? Crazy.
Stop. Just stop.
You're a wonderful.
Is it so hard for him to just stop? He likes the attention, that's what it is.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
He wants to stay relevant. That's part of it, I'm pretty sure. Like, holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit.
Welcome home, honey. Took your
Oh,
sweet
hi, babe.
time.
See, Cloud's just like me because he would never grow a girlfriend, and he's surrounded by women all the time. He's surrounded by women all the time.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
People are like, "Oh, Cloud's with Aerith or Tifa." Just no. He's single. Okay.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Actually, he's my boyfriend.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission.
I like how they.
Or not. What do you think it is?
If you do this on New Game Plus,
a proposition.
They change it from an Ifrit
Nailed it
to
in
Materia
one.
to
Gonna have to ask you to
generic
keep
green
all
one.
this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
More like New Game.
Tonight. You and me
Fuck.
together.
Got him.
I want you to come
Got
with
him.
me to the
Boom.
Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
I'm so hungry, but it's
fine
9
by
p.m.
me. But
Well, you gotta get some
pretty
food
big
in
day
you.
ahead of you.
I do, but
Hey, Alex.
if I don't deal with
6.
this now, it's only gonna get harder.
Not even 6. 5:30.
Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
It's been about 4 hours. I'm good if
A
I
down
eat. I'll
payment.
probably have to stay up later to let that digest. So I'll probably eat anyway. It's not gonna kill me.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on
Well, depending on
traveling
what it
light.
is.
Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Straight rat poison.
You gotta spice up my food a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You
All right.
all set?
I have 2 hours left and I have not been making any progress. I think I need to fully get offline and just fucking bang this essay out.
All right, good luck. I'll see you in 2 hours then. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully less than that, to be honest. I don't know. I'll see you in 2 hours regardless.
Yeah, okay.
This for me.
Okay. Ready to go?
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark.
I think
Don't be late.
we're going to do this chapter, or at least the motorcycle part. And then, this is 9:04. So we'll see what happens.
It's just another job.
That's right. The cutscene direction in this game is immaculate. Like, I really like how cutscenes look and the camera work and how the facial animations are
Tough
really
break.
good.
They changed the times.
Some of the best in the
Last
franchise,
train's
for
already
sure.
left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that.
Not for real.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Actually, I think I'm gonna end it now, so I do my most of it because I'm not 100%. So, what we're gonna do? We're going to let this cutscene
I
finish.
take it you
This
boys
end.
have your brand
Then I'm
spanking new
We're
IDs?
going to raid
Yes,
KZ.
ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
I thought he was done, but he's still playing man. So we'll do that. Alright. So I hope you guys have a great night. Let's see. And we'll be back Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. With more FF7 Remake. AZ X. Let's see if I yeah, okay. Nope. Have a good night, everyone.